to beat Mama Bear to the chat. Dang. Thanks for showing up, guys. I know we'll give it a minute and everybody get in here. We'll just continue on with what we were continuing on with Patriot. Morning, Mama Bear. Good morning, Mama Bear. Mama Bear's right next to me. Oh, man. I like doing the lives in the morning. I'm not as intoxicated. I usually have a couple beers about 4 or 5 o'clock, so I usually have a little buzz before. Chats are fun, though. I'm a lot less conservative about what I say when I'm drinking, I guess I could say.
This is weird.
What? Twin
So
Arrows
I
is
said
live.
comment, but you weren't moving or anything.
Frozen.
Like,
Our phones have been messing up. Mama Bear and my phone has been messing up.
See what I mean? Look at this.
Restart it and try it. I mean, you'll have to restart it, but yeah, I'm a little more free speaking when I drink. Sometimes I can get a little down some rabbit holes with people because of my beliefs, but everybody should be over. Jessica wanted a live chat this morning, so I did it for her. Plus, I'm trying to get my watch hours up too and get some more subscribers. YouTube's been funny here the last couple weeks. I get a bunch of subscribers and then I lose like 1 or 2.
I lost one, so now I'm back down to 28.
Yeah, I think we know who it is. I think one of the guys that follows us he got upset with me yesterday because said I wasn't going to move right away anywhere. I'm still looking for a place. I'm not set in stone with anything yet. I'm still just looking. I mean, I do my research. I research the area. I recon the area. I have to. My family's going with me, you know. I can't just be like, oh, yeah, we're going to move here and jump up and pack my stuff and roll out. So I think it upset him a little bit. And I think he unsubscribed to me and Mama Bear. But can't win them all. Can't win some, you lose some. I just have to do what's best for my family. And I don't know about anybody else, but when I do things, I research it and I research it again and I research it again. Yeah, Krista. And I research it again. And, you know, I've jumped stakes and moved all the way to Texas, just, you know, spur of the moment. And hey, good morning, Missouri Survival. Yeah, I jumped stakes and moved to Texas and it ended up biting me in the ass hard. And you're 2,000 miles from home and have no money to get there. So, you know, I do my thing and I research my research and then I double check everything to make sure that if I get out there, I'll be able to survive and live and not be calling somebody to get me home. You know what I mean? From Nigeria. Hey, welcome. I cannot pronounce your name. We're just going to call you Felix. I can pronounce that part of it, but welcome, man. I love when we get people from other countries and stuff. It's really cool, man. What's the weather like there in Nigeria? Ekapano. We're going to call you Felix. Hey, Martin Moore. I always like it when the Moors show up. How's the weather in Nigeria this morning or this afternoon? Maybe over there. It's probably it's 7:10 in North Carolina, United States, and it's like 20 degrees outside. Hey, can you send some this way for us? Can you push it across? No hurricanes, but push some across for us. Hey, if you're not subscribed to my channel, go hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button in the top for us, and you'll join the family. Zahara, I don't know what you're saying, but yeah. So back to that thing. Yeah, I think I upset somebody. I don't know 100% if that's true because my subs dropped by 1, which that happens every time. It's 1:10 p.m. It is 7:10 a.m. here in North Carolina.
Hey guys, hit that like button, please.
Like Jessica says, our little sister Jessica, don't be lazy. Hit the like button. But yeah, also, I'm going to do a live chat tonight as well, probably.
It's 1:10 p.m. there.
Yeah, I'm going to probably start trying to do 1 or 2 a day, get my watch hours up, get some subscribers. We are going to go to the gym today and work out, so I might do a couple workout shorts if y'all are interested.
Hey, we learned that if you get Mama Bear to 50, I can start doing lives.
Yeah, if we can get Mama Bear to 50, she can do lives. So while I'm at work, Mama can pull up some lives.
Sahara, we're in America.
I'm in the United States. I am in North Carolina on the east coast of the United States of America. Yep. Well, for now, we're going to move west eventually. So that is the plan, and that is what my heart and is telling me to do. So hopefully I can get out there before the total collapse of the world, but who knows? It said, maybe it's been closest it's been. Hey, I got something I wanted to show all these old school guys. Hey, Martin, check this out, bro.
That's my favorite flashlight.
And it's even got the little red, it's got the red, and it's got a bunch of different ones. Not yet. Last night we were, after the chat, it was kind of hectic here, but now we're going to do that today. But yeah, I got this at Tractor Supply. We have 2 of them, man. I got it old school because I have the Alice LBE load bearing equipment. So I saw these and I got one so I can clip it up here, man. It's the coolest thing. Just thought them old school guys would like it.
I love mine.
Martin remembers them. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Brandon,
I think this one is yours.
Because
Yeah, this one's yours. It's got the paint chipped off of it.
Because everybody messes like crap.
Yeah, because we use them a lot too. No, we haven't seen any drones. Not here on East Coast. I mean, they are on the East Coast, but we don't have any other than mine.
Glory, what's
Oh, Glory, good morning. Hey, brother.
Finally,
Yeah.
Glories.
The gamer of games. How you doing, brother? Hey, there's Jessica. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Jessica. Told you we'd do a live for you this morning, girl. I probably still will do one this afternoon too. But the gamer of games says hi. But yeah, these things were like $10, I think, and they're bright. They got LED bulbs in them, and instead of running off of just D batteries, Martin, they different now. Look, you can run them off of C batteries and AAAs, AA's. So, but it still does. You can put the C batteries in it and works both ways.
Hey,
So,
Gamer of Games,
cool.
we appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you, gamer. What do you say?
I'm gonna go sub.
Hey, man, I appreciate that, brother.
Sahara. Brother, I am an Arab. I do not understand you. That's all right.
It's
We just
okay.
appreciate you came by.
Hey, man, if you can use your translate, that would be awesome. Because I would love for you guys, especially,
Brandon, you be careful too.
jam the damn thing up in it
Crazy
again.
world we live in.
It is a crazy world out here, guys, and we need to be getting ready for that as much as we can. Like, if as much as you can, as fast. Sorry, guys, I've got to get this lens. It's got stuck in here again. I did this yesterday. So easy. I don't know what you got all these different colors for, but that is the one thing. If you don't put these things in like the right way, because I don't want to break it. Now, yeah, I opened it to show them the battery. See, it came with all these other little color lenses too. So it's pretty cool. Yep, don't forget to like. See, these things just want to
Please
see.
go hit the like, y'all.
We're trying to get up to get monetized. I don't really care. I'm not doing this for monetization.
We are.
I'm not doing it to get money. I do it because I started my first YouTube channel because no, we're going to the gym, Adrian. We just got a call. They canceled school. The roads here are pretty bad. So we're going to let it get a little warmer and then try because yeah, I bet, Mark. I had one a long time ago that was actually military issue, but I lost it years ago when I was a little kid, And Mama Bear and I were getting some food from the Tractor Supply, and they had them. And I was like, no, that's the coolest thing. And when I was looking at it, I realized it had an LED bulb, and it was probably pretty bright. So I was like, look, it's my vibe. I like the old school vibe. So I had to grab one to put on my kit. But have a good one, Zahara. Thanks for stopping in. Brenda, yeah, us too. We're preppers. I started off mostly as a prepper. Just, I had a few guns and no gear, but I always stored food, water, and medical supplies. There's 3 things you're going to need, and if you don't have them, you're not going to be there long. Like, you got to have medicine because a simple cold can turn into pneumonia and you'll be dead.
Yes, Gamer.
Yeah, don't forget the gamer of games. Yes.
Hey, Gamer, go to Mama Bear's. Yeah, I'll take it.
But we've always been preppers in food, water, medical supplies. I have, I think we're almost to 4 years worth of food preps right now. Beans, rice, canned food, canned vegetables, fruit, powdered milk, flour, you name it, we probably have it. Spaghetti sauce is our favorite because we eat a lot of spaghetti. But then I started doing some research, and around 2019, 2020 is when I really hit the modern Minuteman movement. I'm like, wow, I need to do this. I want these gear. I want them. And I started ordering like a little cheap chest rig. Started getting into, Mama is right there, Jess. Smile. There's Mama. She's sitting under the blankets getting her coffee ready. So yeah, so I mean, we just started doing the prepping thing, and I started getting, I've always had rifles and stuff. I started getting stuff together, and I started watching videos and reading and training, and I literally live the modern Minuteman lifestyle. I am 100% a modern Minuteman. Adrian, she had 29, and then we lost one last night, so she's getting there. We're gonna get her to 50, brother, so she can do the live chats. But Mama Bear is gonna do a video for her channel today. We're gonna go to the gym, and we're gonna do some Minuteman type working out. I mean, we lift weights, but once a week we do like mostly cardio, like combat ropes, and we throw some weights and we run on the treadmill. We do the combat bike is what I call it. It's the bike that you move your hands to. Yeah, we want Mama live too, Jessica. I actually want Mama to have more subs on her channel than I do. I like to see everybody better than me, if that makes sense. I mean, if I have a brother that's down, I reach around and pull him up and then push him forward. It's my channel model is always forward. So I like everybody around me to be above me. Push them. Yeah, if you're not going to stay up here with me, you're going to go ahead of me.
Good morning, Patriot.
We're going to get some homesteading videos up. So Mama Bear is going to start doing the videos of her feeding the chickens and the ducks and showing you guys kind of how that works. It's been really, really cold, and Mama Bear doesn't do the cold really good. Jessica, we love you here, girl. Like, that's why I don't argue with you. It's not my place to judge you for your views.
You're our sister.
You're our sister, and that's one thing. If you notice on the chats, I don't argue with you. I just let you guys have a discussion, and if I think I should answer in on it, I do. But I just I love everybody. Hey, Patriot. Is Patriot in there?
Patriot was in here. He said he's gonna be here until he starts trying.
Oh shit! Hey, check this out, brother. Tractor Supply for like $10, dude. And it's freaking bright, dude. I have two of them. I can't find the other one. Mama Bear's got the other one.
Adrian,
it's got the LED light in it. I don't know if y'all can see it. No, not with the. See the LED bulb? And it's tough, man. It's aluminum. It's tough. I figured, man, I got it from my LBE because I have the old school LBE gear. So I want to clip it like you guys did back in the day. You know what I mean? And kind of keep it right here, dude. So. Yeah, dude. If you want me to snatch you one, man, when I come up, I'll snatch one. They have a box full of them at Tractor Supply. I'll snatch one and bring it up to you as a gift from Twin Arrows.
Mama bodybuilding life.
Hey, Gamer of Games, thanks for subbing and stopping by, man. We usually have them at after Minuteman Mountain. Usually 8. And if Minuteman Mountain runs past 8, I usually just wait till 6 p.m. Eastern time. So come on back. Patriot, you said the original one. I had one that my grandpa gave me. So my grandfather was a hardcore Marine for many, many years. And when he got out of the Marine Corps, started his family. And I pretty much got everything that he had that he brought. I don't see your old live saves. I have them on a playlist, brother. So if you go to my channel, it's under one of the playlists. I'll look. Dude. I'll look into that, Patriot, because I've got like 10 or 15, I guess now. I think almost.
Twin and I follow anybody who follows us.
Yeah, I mean, if you give me a like, well, not to where I don't follow every single person that subscribes to me.
But
most of the, if they're on here and they have a blue wrench, they are my family. You join me a few times, let us get to know you, and I'll throw you in the Blue Crew. I call them the Blue Crew. They're all my moderators, but these people are my. Okay, I'll go after the live, Patriot. I'll go look. Okay, I'll find the lives, guys, because I want you guys to be able to go back. And honestly, I watch them just so I can critique myself and, Hey, I don't know what it's like to be a mom or a dad of a homosexual person. I mean, I don't dislike them because of their thing. I just don't agree with it, It's man and woman, it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. That's just my views on it. But I don't bash anybody for it. Like, I just let them all go. So it says the other ones are private. Okay, I'll check into it, guys. Like, I'm still figuring these live chat stuff out because Olights are good. I have well, I can't show you the one that I have on my AR-15. That's awesome. And they're cheap from what I've heard. Those Olights, I've heard good and bad things about them, but I've heard good things about Surefire and Streamlight too. I've heard bad things about them too. I have a Streamlight on one of my AR-15s. I think it's a Streamlight or it's a Yeah, it's one of the good ones. Yeah, that other channel I'm gonna delete. I have a Twin Arrow Survival and Fitness that I was doing just fitness stuff on, but I don't get on that one anymore. I'm just gonna delete that one. I do have some old videos of like 10, 15 years ago on one of my playlists. I'm just Twin Arrow Survival 2.0, but I have another one.
That's what you got?
No, I do. Remember the second one I had?
I know you've got two.
I have two, but the one, yeah, it is. It's Twin Arrow Survival and Fitness.
Are you changed it?
Yeah, the second one, not the one I'm on now. This is my main one. No. My first one was Twin Arrow Survival. Then I got out of YouTube for a little while because I thought it wasn't working like I wanted it to. So remember then when we got back up here and I was like, hey, I'm going to do a total channel on just fitness. Remember I had to switch my accounts back and forth? Well, my other phone broke and I can't do that. I'm going to get rid of the other one. What did Patriot say? Hey, Modern Frontiersman. All right, Josh is my homie. So he is Modern Frontiersman. If you guys aren't subscribed to Modern Frontiersman, go check his channels out. And the Frontier leather that he has, he is a freaking master at his craft.
Good morning, Modern. Yeah,
I do some early lives, Modern Frontiersman. I do a lot of the early ones. Sometimes I go after Minuteman Mountain, and then sometimes I'll do a live in the afternoon. So yeah, Martin gets up at 3 a.m. to watch these lives.
Did I just read that right?
What?
Jessica, you have a son?
Jessica. Yeah, she just said that. I didn't even catch that. I'm sorry, Jess. You have kids, don't you, Jessica? Yeah, it's 3 a.m. Western time, 6 a.m. Eastern time. We get them up early. Martin's like me anyways. He don't sleep a whole lot. So, but thanks for joining us, Modern Frontiersman. Like I said, if you guys aren't subscribed to his channel, go check him out. He has got a freaking, it's her nephew. Yeah, he said my nephew, he's my son. We got you, girl. I feel you on that. I've got some. Yeah. No, she said it was her son. So that's why she was like, well, how is it to be a mother to a homosexual? And that's why we just kind of took it as it was her kid. But I know Jessica. I remember before Jessica told me she didn't have any kids. That's why I didn't really pay attention. I rode through it. But yeah, so the weather here got crappy yesterday. It was rainy all day, and now it's all ice. So thank God it didn't come down to snow and ice when it was doing it yesterday. That would have been.
God, we didn't lose power.
And we never lost. Well, we lost power, but it wasn't because of us. We lost power because people that run their electricity to their campers off the same place we do try to run too much stuff, and it blows my breaker. It's just fun. I have to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning because all of a sudden my lights will go off. I heat with gas, so we have heat no matter if we have electricity. But more snow. What was the total you guys got, Miss Monica? Yeah, I said that too, Patriot. That was a good picture of Jessica on her profile. How much snow did you guys get between Monica and the Patriot? What would you guys do? I know you guys live within a few hours of each other, and I heard Virginia got hammered. Wow, another 2 to 3 inches. On top of how much, Patriot? Didn't you say you had about 6 to 8 inches already? Dude, you got a wood heater job for Modern Frontiersman? I keep freaking blasting it, but everybody knows his name. He puts his name out there on his channel. Man, I miss having a good old wood heater, brother. Like, I have one, but it's way too big for my camper. And if I put it in the camper and lit it, we wouldn't be able to be in here. Hell, when I had a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, it would keep it about 75, 80 degrees in that house.
10 inches is what he got.
10 inches? Holy crap, man. That new truck will go through it, though, buddy. You got that monster truck now, buddy. That son of a bitch ought to just plow through the snow.
Wait, I'm so confused. I thought...
Yeah, it'd get hot as hell up in here, Josh. I got a dual burner propane stove. I run it off a 20-pound cylinder. Usually lasts about 2 weeks if I don't have to burn it a whole lot. But it keeps it. Let's see what it is in here right now, guys. And it's a little chilly in here because we have it turned down. So it's say 20 degrees outside. It is 73 in here, and it just went to 74 because I'm holding it. But if I was to turn those things, up a little bit, I'd have it 80 degrees in here. The problem with the campers is, so with my pop-up, you got the shell. It's the lower part, and then you have it's like it comes down like this, and then it's got the little wings, and we sleep up in the wings. It's nice and warm up here, and then on Maddie's side, it's beautiful. It's 80 degrees. But when you get onto the floor, it's probably 40 degrees colder down there. Like you can feel the cold air coming out of the drawer, out of the like the doors and the drawers that we store our stuff in. You can feel the cold air coming out. My puppies freeze over there. It's probably, it's probably 40 degrees on the floor. They have a big bed, and we have a little heater pointed at them. But yeah, Ryan, yeah, I hope Ryan's doing good too. I never met him. I never watched any of his stuff. But I heard he was a really good dude. And if at the Patriot says he's a good dude, he's a good dude. And I wholeheartedly believe that. So yeah, so what we're gonna do, Patriot, is I was gonna get bales of hay. And so my camper is up. We jacked it up about 18 inches off the ground and put cement blocks and wood to stabilize it and level it. So plus it'll keep us under the water. Modern Frontiersman knows, he's been with me for a long time. He's seen the floods. So we got it up above the flood level if we could. So what I thought about doing was taking bales of hay and lining them underneath it all around. And I've got this old underpinning that I got off the old trailer that was on my property and line that around the outside and secure it to the camper. That way it'll keep the wind blowing out, and the hay underneath it'll insulate the ground and whatnot. But oh, thanks, Jessica. Well, I try to be a good dude. I try to do everything for everybody, and he's not doing well, Jess, in the hospital, his arm or something. Has he got an infection? Probably. Well, dang, Jessica, you made my day. I'm a good dude. I try to be a good dude, guys. I try to help everybody, and I try to do the best I can for everybody. I just treat people like I want to be treated. And if you treat me like an asshole, I'm going to treat you like an asshole. And I'm really good at being an asshole. You can ask Mama Bear.
Good morning, Ohio.
Ohio, Patriot. Good morning, my brother. Oh, Martin said he's got a blood clot. Ooh, those things ain't no joke. If it busts loose, goes to your heart, gone. Oh, thanks, Adrian. I try, man. I don't sugarcoat anything on here, guys. I'm just me. I speak to you guys like I would speak to you if I saw you on the street, and I really appreciate y'all. And I'm going to tell you guys this. My faith in the Lord, up until about 4 months ago when I started getting on these live chats with Patriot and you guys, my faith was low. Like I damn near was like Jessica and just denounced God. You know what I mean? Like, why does my life suck? Why is always getting flooded? Like, God hates me. If he hates you, he sends water at you and, insects and everything. Then my crazy neighbors, all of a sudden the devil has been working on me hard. And then I found the Minuteman Mountain live chat that morning. And I got on it and, hey, I'm going to get on it the next day. And then I got on it the next day. And then the weeks. And then Mama Bear got on it. And my faith has skyrocketed. Like listening to you guys and having people like you to talk to and to interact with and to listen to your stories, and you guys listen to my stories and never judge. Even when I sit here after drinking 10 beers at 6 o'clock at night, and I got a buzz at 6 o'clock at night because I usually start drinking at like 4, and nobody judges. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, so maybe it ain't all this. But no, Patriot, you did. Yes, that right there, man. When I started watching your live chat and listening, I started opening my heart back up and realizing, hey, it's not me. It's the devil attacking me because he doesn't want me to go to Jesus. And I'm here. I love the Lord. I showed y'all my Bible that I can't sleep without, that I found. It wasn't ruined after all the other things could have been ruined in there. But I attribute it to the Patriots live chat and meeting all of you guys. Like, it's not just Patriot, but it's everybody. Everybody that comes on my chat and is a blue wrench has helped me one way or another to find my way back to where I need to be. And I'm forever grateful for y'all on that one. So Ohio Patriot, exactly. And that's the thing. I guess I got on YouTube and people talk and listen, but when you start interacting with people and starting to do the lives and you start to be like, hey man, these people are like us. And I'm just going to be me. I don't have another personality that I switch into when I'm off camera. You know what I mean? I cuss a lot more when I'm off camera. What you see is what you get with me. I sit here and ramble for 2-3 hours at a time, dip in my mouth, drinking coffee, smoking, drinking beer. And that's me. That's just me. But you guys have always had my back. And dude, I really, really appreciate everything. Finding my way back to the Lord and getting my faith back up to where I'm about to cry over that stuff, man. I just feel it. I kind of feeling it today. You know what I mean? It's like, man, I I don't know how it happened. I just know that I've been doing a whole lot better since I've been with you guys. And I love y'all for that. And Mama loves y'all for that, because I was getting way out there, guys. I was getting to the point where it wasn't going to end up good. And just by getting up 6 o'clock one morning and flipping my phone on, and found a live chat of some like-minded people, changed my whole outlook on life again. Like, I'm back to loving life. I'm back to wanting to do videos to show you guys. I want to get on and do the lives. You know, before I would be depressed, I wouldn't do shit for days. It was hard. It was even hard going to the gym. But now I'm back, like, man, you know, getting my fitness back. I got some weight off. I feel good about myself. Now I feel good about myself spiritually. Oh man, like I don't even know where to begin with that. Is water boiling yet? You know, good morning, baby. Yeah, it's yes, Miss Mike, I love you guys. I'm sorry I'm rambling and said the same shit in 15 different times in one sentence, but it's just I get excited, and when I get excited, I talk fast and I ramble about stuff. Martin, you're all of you guys, man. It means a lot. Like I can't even explain how it feels, you know. Like I want to do good because I know you guys care. Ah, exactly, Patriot.
Patriot, that is so
yes,
true.
that
I
is.
have been praying and praying and praying and praying and praying, and I was to the point where I was like, all right, he's not listening. He doesn't want to help me. He doesn't nothing. And then
we get a lot of blessings, guys. Like, and anybody who morning, Fatty's in the house. There's my other brother from another mother.
Good morning, Fatty.
Like, yeah, just when you start listening and doing things right, things happen. When you push the Lord away and point fingers and blame all your stuff, oh, I have bad ADHD. I'm super ADHD about Jesus, man. When the fire that's lit under me, I want to spread it like wildfire, brother. Like I literally want to spread it like wildfire, and it helps me feel better, and in turn, me feeling better, I do better, and I do better, and then better happens to us, and it's a perpetual cycle. So why would you not want to be good? Why would you not want to help people? Because what you do comes back. Not that I do it to get stuff in return, but like I help random ass people on the side of the road all the time. I gave my last $2 to a homeless woman the other day, and this woman was walking, and I had just spent all my money. Literally, all of my money went on dog food and groceries. I had $2, and I was going to get a 24-ounce beer. And this woman we see her up there at the local grocery store all the time and whatnot. She walks around with a little wheelchair and a cart and stuff. And ADHD. I have ADHD bad, and I'm freaking bird. You know how that goes. But the woman was walking by, and we were just walking. I think we were walking from Food Line to the gym or something to our truck. And this woman was there, and I had $2, and I was like, "Here you go, sweetheart." And she was like, "Oh my goodness, thank you." And she walked by, and she turned around, and she goes, "Guess what? My dad got approved for a house. I won't be homeless anymore. But thank you so much for this $2 because I was $2 short of having enough money to buy dinner for my family tonight." And I looked at a mama bear, and I was like, "Wow." She didn't even just say thank you. She turned around and was like, "I got really good news. I'm not going to be homeless." And I was like, "Well, amen. Like, praise Jesus. You guys found a house. Like, I know it's cold, and I know you guys are struggling, and everybody struggles. You know what I mean?" She was so sweet about it, though. And she was like, "Oh, my goodness, you just, that was all I needed was $2. And I was like, "Wow. Okay, well, here, it's all I have, you know?" And it was pretty cool how that worked. So
Exactly, Martin.
Yeah, truth, logic, and common sense. I have some common sense. I'm not a scholar. I never went to college or anything. You know, I got a GED. I quit school at 16, went to work, and then sorry, I was looking to see if Mama put coffee in my cup. Might need a little more than that there, Mama. But I quit school like a dumbass at 16. I come from a real poor family, and it was time to go to work, and I quit school, and then at about 30ish, decided I wanted to go get my GED. So I took some classes to catch myself back up, did some classes. Dude, I should have a PhD in survival. Miss Mama Bear says I should have a PhD in survival and homesteading and Minuteman stuff, because that's pretty much all I freaking do. He said Mama Bear looks at the look you just gave me. Yeah, pretty huge to trust in the government. Yeah, me too. I should have a PhD in survival. Mama Bear says that. My mom, who doesn't even like me, said you should have a PhD in survival and prepping. She was like, I've never seen somebody that did that. She was trying to get me on that Doomsday Prepper show, but I don't like putting myself out there on something like that. That show was kind of out there. There was a couple good ones. Oh, Mama.
Whoa,
spilled my coffee and my tripod and everything.
Sorry.
But yeah, we well, that just fell right back into there, and just throw it over to her, chuck it to her. She ain't gonna get up. She's being lazy today. School got canceled for the kids today. She ain't been to school in damn 2 weeks, and then we get snow and rain, and it pushed it more. So yeah, so, yeah, I should have a PhD in prepping. I know I should. I've been. Jessica says she has a PhD on Trump.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, Jessica, he didn't do. I mean, I'm going to put it to you like this, Jessica. I'm not a huge Trump supporter. I don't want anybody to sit here and think that I'm going to go out and blow Donald Trump, because the dude banned bump stocks after that Las Vegas shit. All gun laws are unconstitutional. No president is really there for us, but Trump has been there for us more than any of the other presidents. Oh, Gloria said he has a PhD in big dick energy. Yeah, I know that one, brother. Being 6'8", 6'9", man. And that's all I'm gonna say. I wear a size 15 shoe. Y'all can figure it out, man. Mama said next. But Trump did good. I mean, he did what he could. You know, Senate and Congress are only gonna allow him to do what they can do. It's I know it's a pain in the butt, but I know when Trump was president, I worked, I could afford groceries and my bills, and I actually lived in a house. Biden becomes president, and I don't live in a house. I do live on my own property, which I bought that anyways. I mean, I was gonna do that anyways. But I don't work as much as I used to. My whole summer, where I should have been making 10 to 12 hour days, 7 days a week, I barely worked. So I have no money that, you know, to struggle. I'm struggling through wintertime, you know, and now it's cold again. We're not working again. I worked 4 days, and every day my money was gone. Like, as soon as I got home, dog food, chicken food, people food, gas in the truck, you know, freaking everything, you know. And it's just like, damn, like, I work, and the dude I was working for in Raleigh, he pays shit, man. I don't even think I was making like $17 an hour. I'm used to making $25 an hour. And, you know, I gotta find that damn pin. I lost our pins again, guys. I have a bad thing about these little pins that I get, that I'm sure you guys have seen me on the live chat do at night. I cannot find a new one. Guess what? I found it. I found it. I like it. I like it.
Good bag.
Dude, there was a bunch of fucking trolls in the Minuteman Mountain this morning, which Patriot handles it like a champ. So does Miss Monica, and all of us, we just smash them and get them out of there. You know what I mean? But like, so I was watching them this morning. I was like, damn, there's a bunch of damn trolls on here this morning. So I kind of did. I picked somebody and just kind of talked to them. Like, I picked Jessica this morning because she was talking about some stuff. And
I just get quiet and I don't talk. I'm like, Lori, I'm not going to get in it because
Mama Bear is very passionate about the Lord and religion, and sometimes she just stays out of it because it's best. You know, I've learned that sometimes, like Mama said, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. Because I like to, just because I've changed, you know, for the better, don't mean I'm still not an asshole. I can hurt your fucking feelings, and I can hurt your feelings to the point where you want to go home and cry for hours. I'm just good at it. I've always been good at it, but I would not ever use it on any of my friends or family. I don't have anything that people say on them chat rooms that makes me want to bust them out, because I'm good at it. I'm very sarcastic. I'm a Cancer. Like, I'm just mean. You know what I mean? And words are like a bullet. Once you fire that bullet out of that gun and it's on its way, you can't stop that bullet and bring it back, guys. Words are the same. Like, if you spit venom at your wife, or you talk cash shit to her and you call her all these names, she's gonna believe it. Like, you can. That's why I don't talk shit to Mama Bear. Mama Bear and I have been together 6 years again this time, and we've been in like 4 major fights. We get 1 a year, and it's not even really a major fight.
It's not even stuff about us.
It's somebody else gets us riled up, and we take it out on each other.
Yes.
So. Oh, the comedian that made the song about being an asshole. I can't remember, Patriot. I don't remember who that was. Oh, you all right, Martin? He said, "Dadgummit, I feel like I'm having a stroke." I hope not. Not with me. Not watching me. I got him fired up this morning, boy. Everybody's fired up.
Did you read what Adrian said? To it, a man who can control his.
Oh yeah, is a dangerous man.
Dangerous man.
Yep. That's what I watched the thing about that, dude. The guy was like, you know, being a dangerous man. and being a deadly man are different than just being, mean to everybody.
You nailed that one on the head, sister. Look, she gave me chills.
Robert Lawrence says, nice V hat. Oh, thanks, brother. You like the V in that? It was flat bill, all right? So my hair, it was the flat bill kind of thing, but I pushed that V in it, man. I like it because it helps when I put my head down. It blocks the sun off my optic on my rifle.
All right, that's so funny.
Martin, are you all right? You sure, brother? I get dizzy too, but I was getting real bad dizzy spells, dude. Like, be dangerous. Exactly. Be dangerous, but be compassionate as well. You can't be a deadly person without being kind. I'd rather be a gardener in a war than a warrior in a garden. You know what I mean? So, I'm sure, Jessica. Nobody underestimates you, sis. You live in fucking Los Angeles, California, around there. You have to be like that there. I wouldn't make it very long. Yeah, is everything all right, Martin? You said you're dizzy, brother. I am a warrior in the garden, brother. I'm a gardener in a war. I love growing shit. I love raising animals. I love growing gardens. That's my zen time. I love to cook. He said, Dizzy or Jameson. Why is the Jameson always gone? I'm not having a stroke. I'm having a stroke because I can't get to the damn store to get no more beer. Yeah, Martin, we just want to make sure you're all right. Threesome. Damn my head. Sorry, guys. First one's a doozy. Krista, how far away from you and your dad are you guys? Do you guys live close to each other? Man, I can hear my ducks. So these ducks out here, I wish you guys could. I'll do some videos. I'll do a video today as well. I'm probably going to do Mama's stuff. In Jesus' name, amen, Martin. We're praying for you, brother. I pray for every one of you guys every night. I don't say it out loud. I pray every night before I go to bed. I'm usually put my hand on my Bible and give a little prayer. And Dennis Leary wrote, I'm an asshole.
Amen. Patriot.
Martin says about 60 miles as the crow flies. That's a ways to go, man, to go check on you. Me, I would come drive out there, but it would take me about 8 days because I freaking hate doing that kind of driving. I drove straight through from North Carolina to Texas, and I went down through Georgia, the way around the bottom through Mississippi, Louisiana, all that. That's my favorite way to go to Texas. And then I tried the other way, going through Arkansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, through Tennessee. But Tennessee is the longest fucking state. We were literally in that bitch for 8 hours, and it didn't feel like I was ever going to get through Tennessee. So, what do you need? I drank. What you need to drink? So I got to take your medicine. But yeah, Dennis Lee, I don't watch a lot of comedy. I probably should get a little life out of life, man. But I have enough comedy around my house with 12 dogs and kids and grandkids. And
morning, Pilgrim.
Pilgrim, good morning, brother. Hey, thank you, bro. Just swing in and hit that like button, man. I got 11 people, 12, it says 14 people in the chat and 11 likes. So if you ain't hit the like button, hit that like. Yeah, dude, fucking Tennessee took forever, bro. That shit sucked. It's pretty through a lot of it because you got the mountains over close. Hey, prepared citizens, good morning, brother. Hey, man, be safe out there on them roads. I don't know what the weather looks like out where you're at, but here in North Carolina, it's cold and icy. We got a bunch of ice, but please, y'all be careful. Anybody traveling today, please be safe. Take your time. Your life is not worth where you have to go. Like, I would usually be at the gym by now, but I'm just not going to today. I'm going to let the stuff warm up a little bit. But I've been looking at the 7-day forecast for North Carolina. Basically, for the next 6 or 7 days, our highs are only in the 30s and our lows are in the teens, and that is not good. I've got 1 bottle of gas left and probably half a bottle that we're using, and I got to get dog food and shit again. So hopefully we can work some this week because I bought what I could last week, but now it's a new week and shit goes crazy fast. Dang, Fatty's down south of me. He's about 10 hours south of me in Georgia. Dang, hope they're not calling for snow here. Man, I don't want no snow. Hey, Patriot, go check the Prepared Citizen out. Please go check his channel out. He is just like us, brother. He has got some awesome stuff on medical supplies and communications, and he's a really good dude, like a really good dude. And Pilgrim, go check Pilgrim's shorts out. You'll see why I like him too. But yeah, man. Dude, yeah. So I can't check my weather because I'm on a live, but this morning, I think it was like 21 or 22. I can usually tell when it's really cold outside because my dogs don't bark. They won't come out of their houses because we have blue plastic food grade barrels that I cut a quarter of the top out and then leave the bottom so it can hold them in. And I pack it full of wheat straw like all the time. I'll buy them damn near every week. I'll buy a couple bales of hay and pack in there. And then some of them have like blankets. We give them old furry blankets and stuff that they like. So we put them inside there, and then I'll cover their house with a tarp to keep the wind blowing out of them and stuff. And when my dogs come out, you can see the steam coming off them. It's probably 85 degrees in his dog house right now.
85.
It's 25 here, guys.
Golly, it's not even good now. Mama Bear's gonna.
Yeah, Prepared Citizens, check out the Minuteman Mountain. I'll get with him and get him a link to your channel. He'll sub too, man, because he's a good dude and he's right up there with us, brother. He's got the same views, same everything, and he's got an online store and he's got some cool stuff.
Next Thursday, we don't even get above freezing.
Yeah, it's gonna be cold here, guys. We're trying. I'm gonna try to call around and try to get back to work. The guy I was working for, True Love, down in Raleigh at Peace College. I was painting those big 100-year-old windows. He's got a bunch more windows. Yeah, that's what we do for him, man. That's all I can. I just gave my dog Sniper. He was in a blue barrel, and my son the other day on the live chat brought me a big dog house. Well, he was next in line to have a big dog house, but the barrels are 55 gallons, and you can fit them. It works good. They're the best thing you can do. But I went and got him the house that my son gave him. Boy, he was so happy to have that big old house. He just thought he was the shit having $1 million house now. Him and my boy Scout over here have the big houses because they're big boys. Scout, I'll tell you what. If y'all want me to do a yard tour, I won't show you the old nasty trailer and camper and all that shit because I'm kind of embarrassed that trailer's even still here. I just haven't got the money to get out of here. But do you guys want to see the dogs and the chickens? Give me a thumbs up if you guys want to see the yard tour.
Do one of those videos.
Well, I've been telling you to do videos.
Well, I can't when it's raining and freezing out.
Mama Bear just don't go outside if it gets above 50. If it gets above 50. No, she does the animal stuff. She feeds the dogs and the chickens, but if I'm here and I'm not working, I go out and do it because I love feeding the dogs and chickens. Plus, it gives you a way to. All right, Krista, everybody wants to see. Yeah, we're good. I tell you what. So I'll do that one today. Once it warms up and gets nice out, and nice as it's going to be, we'll go out and I'll introduce everybody to all the dogs. And man, Martin, I need like 100 bales, man. Ace Hardware is killing me with it, dude. It's $8 for a bale of hay that I break apart and put in my dog houses, and then they pull it out and scatter it all over the yard. But like yeah, that's something I got to do.
There ain't no shame in the game.
Nope, that's right, brother. Ain't no shame in the game. He said just driving, not drinking. I'm drinking. I'm drinking coffee this morning and kiwi berry mist. Hay or straw.
Martin,
like
this is what you've been laughing at me for.
I do the wheat straw, Martin, because it's what I can get from the Ace Hardware, but hay would work too. I know hay is just a little more expensive because they feed it to the animals. The wheat straw, I don't think they feed the animals. I think it's just for fucking autocorrect. Oh, man, my talk to text it makes me sound like an illiterate 6-year-old sometimes, man. Like, dude, he's crayon eating motherfucker.
Fatty, I always got my nicotine.
Mama's already got nicotine. I got nicotine. Y'all, I don't know where my nicotine is, but I'll show you what I do. There's my nicotine. The Ons cinnamon. This one actually.
I'll post it now, and you can copy it.
This one actually has razor blades in it because my dumbass went to reach in my. I have a little box that sits next to me right here in the bottom. My bed's up here, and then this is the camper. Got the stove, and I got a place for my tripod and where you guys are sitting with us. And I went to just reach in my box and grab a chapstick tube. And I grabbed a fucking razor blade, one of these razor blades. These are those big, heavy razor blades that we use in construction. So I grabbed onto that thing and got myself pretty good. And I was bleeding kind of good. So Mama got me some gauze and some painter's tape. And I put some Neosporin on it. It's a little sore today, but it's not as bad as it was. Adrian said having a smoking coffee. What you working on today, Adrian? What kind of cars?
Or you can feed this farm.
No, Glory's got his hands full. Glory is a busy man.
Did you read his thing?
No,
I spent about $3,500 on hay equipment 3 years ago so I can do my own hay every year, and now I'm making so much that I'm feeding 3 farms.
That's badass, Glory.
That is awesome, Glory.
He's working on a 96 Porsche 911 today. Dude, that's the year I think I drove. It was like a 96 or a 97. It's the only Porsche I've ever drove, and it was fast as fuck, man. It was a cool little car. Zen 6. Mine, I'm doing the 4 milligrams, and I do the cinnamon on the on. These, I mean, I shouldn't be doing them. That's Mama Bear can't sleep without that thing. Let me see it. This is Mama Bear. The only thing in this earth other than the kids and the dogs that she loves as much as me is this thing. And if this thing disappears, Mama Bear will flip the damn camphor upside down trying to get that mug. See how my lights dim, guys? So that's how my power issue is. My refrigerator kicks on and dims my lights.
Who else?
Yeah, Adrian is a mechanic, a damn good mechanic. He works on high-end sports cars. And someday when he gets to America, he's going to help Twin Arrows with his muscle car.
Did you see the email I put down?
Pilgrim, did you see the email that Mama Bear put down? Yeah, he works on high-end cars, and hopefully he can work on my high-end car when I win the lottery, and I'm going to hire him for $10 million a year as my personal mechanic.
You can see I got bedhead today. Sorry, guys.
That's why I have a hat on. That's why I put my hat on. Look, man, look at my head. Mama Bear ain't cut my hair in like 2 weeks. Usually Mama Bear cuts my hair every 2 weeks. They do in my chat, Patriot. That's how I put my email. Put it out again. That's how I gave my email out the other day. I put it in the chat and... Yeah, I got you, Adrian. I'll give you $10 million a year. You just work on our cars, all my muscle cars. Well, we'll open up a personal, big, all top of the line garage for you, heated, air conditioned, lifts, everything you need, all brand new tools, and I'll give you $10 million a year. I'm gonna hire everybody. Everybody is a blue wrench, man. Y'all all gonna. If I won $1 billion in the lottery, shit, y'all pack your bags, bro. We're moving to the middle of nowhere on a big 1 million acre ranch. Everybody will have a brand new home. Yep.
Okay, well,
see,
I put it out there again. So
it's right there. And his is Pilgrim420 at gmail.com. All right, I got you. Can you remember that? Write it down. Here, it's the Pilgrim. It's Pilgrim 4. Okay, we got you. Mama Bear screenshot it. And mine is the Justin Nickerson 536 at gmail.com. So my name is Justin. Everybody knows that. I introduced myself on. So I should have OPSEC my name, but you guys can literally take a picture of me and Google my fucking face. It'll tell you my whole criminal record and probation and all the fucking bullshit. So I mean that's out there. And yeah, dude, look at Pilgrim 420's shorts, Patriot. He does some shorts where he's showing his stuff, man. Yeah, hit me up today, brother. Just hit me up. And but yeah, like I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, if I won the fucking lottery and I could afford to get all my friends, dude. Somebody said if I would North Carolina, if I would have won the lottery, it'd have been like $740 million. I think I could get all my people. Yeah, you can Google a face. I mean, I don't face name. I mean, dude, I looked my name up just to see, and there were so many Justin Nickersons. I was like, what the fuck? How many of them is there?
We have got to get Adrian and his girl to the U.S. immediately.
Yes. So Adrian, I was the other day I wasn't working, and I was watching YouTube and I saw where it said Justin Trudeau had quit. So I jumped on my email right fast and emailed Adrian congratulating him. I'm like, oh man, we got some good news, brother. He's stepping down. Well, then he schooled me on it, what's really happening, because I just thought it was a good thing. And it's not as good of a thing as what a lot of people are saying. It's probably not a bad thing either, but it's not really a good thing. And he said, honestly, they won't probably get their gun rights back until like 2026, man. That's just, I can't fathom it. You know what I mean? Like, I know as much as they're trying to take them in America, and I have some Canadian people I follow, the Survival Scout channel. He's a Minuteman, dude. He's just like us, and he's up in Canada, and he's literally carrying a bolt action rifle with all these things on it. And he was like, because this is all I can get. This is all I can have. Like,
Monica, we say the same thing. We got to buy a ticket.
Monica, yeah, I always tell everybody, I was like, man, if I win the lottery, I have a group of people that have done some stuff for and with me, you know, and I got you guys, we would all be set. I make you a promise right now. You guys can keep it, and it's on record right now. If Twin Arrow Survival wins the lottery, the Blue Wrench crew, you guys will have nothing to worry about ever again. Your grandparents, your great-great-great-grandkids will probably never have nothing to worry about because Twin Arrows. Well, I didn't say I was going to win. I just told him if I ever win, we bought tickets. Talking about guns, not myself, and a shoulder holster for a 320. Who makes it? Because I have a 320 custom but mine's got an optic on it, so buying holsters kind of sucks. I will show you all the holster that it's in though. So I found this universal holster.
That's right, Patriot. They do get the pew pew.
So here's my holster for my 320.
What's up, Daniel?
It locks right here. So when you grab the gun by the handle and pull it out, you hit this little thing, because once it's locked in there, it doesn't come out. Like, I've busted my ass training and was carrying this gun, and when I slipped going down the hill, I hit it and he said, Patriot, I love you, homie, but I could find you in a 15-minute search. We live in dangerous ways. We do, man, and that's what I've been telling everybody. You know, it's.
See, that right there is why I carry.
Yes. All right, Daniel.
We're just glad you're here, Bubba.
These little packs are hard to get out sometimes. You got to dig them out. Hey, Patriot, be safe, Patriot. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Stay ready.
Driving.
Always forward, brother. Always forward. Just be careful, man. Are you taking a new truck? He's probably taking a new truck. I would be driving that fucking beast everywhere, showing it all.
Program sent you
Awesome. I'll get it when I get off, brother. Definitely. I love talking to you guys, man.
I doubt that, Martin.
What?
Well, maybe it's Jessica, so you might.
Oh, the new truck's not ready for 2 more months? Oh, crap. Yeah, you are having a lot of stuff done to it. And the dealership's doing it, so I can't wait to see it in person, bro. I can't wait to see it in person. Just like the mountain, can't wait to see it. Be careful out there, brother. All the mods. Yes, sir. That's awesome, dude. See, if I won the lottery, Adrian would be down here doing all the mods on the new truck and getting $10 million a year. You'd probably be the highest paid mechanic in the world at that point, Adrian. I know mechanics make good money, but I don't think they make no $10 million a year. I wish Adrian made $10 million a year being a mechanic. God bless you, brother. Thanks again. I will see you at 600 in the morning.
Oh God, what did Martin say?
What did Martin say?
If I put my face on. Oh yeah, there you would. Well, and then I said, yeah, maybe because it's Jessica, so maybe.
Dude, I'm ugly as shit, but I'll throw my big ass right up on here and be like, hi guys, this is Justin with Twin Arrows Survival.2.0. I did have somebody say I had nice nipples because I guess it was cold. Yeah, on one of my old videos, I had went to Dollar Tree and put together like a $100 little Dollar Tree survival kit. And I was a lot bigger. I was heavier, you know, and I was wearing a shirt, and I guess it was cold and my nipples were hard. And they were like, ooh, nice nipples, Twin Arrows. And I was like, yep, delete that comment, porno freak. If you want to see my nipples, you got to go to the other page that I have. It's called Twin Arrows Survival on OnlyFans.
Oh my God. Now, what if they really did there was something named that on there?
I want my fucking cut because Twin Arrows is my name. I'm not the only Twin Arrows. I think I'm the only Twin Arrows Survival, but there are Twin Arrows. There's a Twin Arrows Casino.
But he's like, yeah,
there's a Twin Arrows Casino too.
And then there's another Survival.
There's like 3 Twin Arrows on there because when I went to go look up here, there's no.
So my daughter informed me there's 3 Twin Arrows, but I am the best Twin Arrows. I am supposedly the only Twin Arrows, but I don't know. But I bet they don't got as cooler friends as me, and I bet they don't have as cooler videos as me. OnlyFans, seriously? No, Jessica, I wasn't being seriously. I wouldn't be living in a camper if I had OnlyFans.
Right.
No, I probably would be living in a camper because I have an OnlyFans because nobody wants to see my fat, ugly ass naked. So look, I'm not going to blast her name out there, but I have a really good friend that I grew up with through the years. And I met her doing bouncer security work. So she hired me to be a personal security for a couple, I think 2 years. I was helping her out. wasn't an everyday thing, but like if she had to go someplace, I went with her because she was pretty much known for adult entertainment at this point. Well, she makes about, I don't know, I want to say $600,000 a year doing OnlyFans. She never has to do anything with anybody. It's just all video, and she sends stuff. And I think she's damn near made $1 million.
Dang, Glory, you
But
got that right.
the original Twin Arrows, yes, ma'am. I am the OG Twin Arrows. My first YouTube. Exactly, Glory. That's. I tell you my name. I ain't scared. Shit, bro. I pack every day.
And
You know,
the
I
middle of a
train.
hog farm.
I train to fucking fight. I fucking do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and judo and kickboxing and boxing. You know, I'm 45 years old and I kick my shit out of myself. Adam Song MMA, look him up online. He's my MMA coach. Jeffrey Ingram, he's my ninjutsu coach. He's also teaching me the Japanese swords. So, like, I practice, I study, I read, I do things in the yard. That's why I bought 2 acres of land in the bottom of a dirt road so I could plan for shit like that.
You know who Glory reminds me of?
Glory reminds me of, should have been my damn brother. It's like we're cut from the same cloth.
He
Literally cut from the
reminds
same
me
cloth. Only one guy. I'm an inch taller, bro.
of
Probably not
who
even
I
anymore.
always call you, especially when you got your black vest on.
A rip. I'm not
Yeah.
no damn rip.
Y'all are the rip.
I look
in
like
this
that
chat.
old dude on. You know, I was watching some Yellowstone shorts yesterday. I look like the old dude, man, with the long ass handlebars. My mustache is fucking long now. I like it like this, but it's gray. You can tell I'm old, a little long in the tooth with the gray beard. But I need to shave. Damn. We're going to go to the gym here in a little bit. I just figured I'd do a live for a little while. I don't know. I'm not going to stop it at an hour. I might run an hour and a half. I know some of y'all got stuff to do today. I got stuff to do too, but
Not
it's too
really.
freaking cold out. That's why I can say, man, I might do an hour. I might do 2 hours. What do y'all want to do, an hour or 2 hours? You tell me. I ain't got nothing to do. I got to go to the gym and go to the store, and that'll be all I got to do today. And feed animals and stuff, but they don't get fed right now.
Oh, Jess, don't open that can of worms, sister. I'm trying
Uh-oh.
to tell
Let
you.
me see. All messages. Why did they just give me the top messages? See, I was way behind. I'm like, oh, they stopped talking.
Yeah, exactly, Glory. Me too.
Don't be surprised, Glory, if I pull up with a damn 6-pack of beer, man, and be like, let's go, bro. Show me how to use that hay bale equipment. I'll come down there and work for you. I just need some hay. Martin wants 2 hours. We'll do it then, Martin. I ain't got nothing to do. You good with doing 2 hours?
I'm good. Let's go.
I understand if y'all all can't stay. I mean, I know people got work and jobs and shit, and you guys got lives, and spending 2 hours on here might slow you down. But if not,
Oh, she said.
he said
I
that's fine.
will.
Oh, I thought he was talking. He probably
Yeah,
not talking to
he
me.
is.
Yeah.
Because she said I will. Because I
See-
said don't open that can of worms, Jessica. She says I will, and he said that's fine.
Well, let them.
I'm
Fatty,
stepping out of this one.
fatty. I know, but it shows me the top messages. Then you got to put that little square button, and it does the all messages. Why wouldn't it just show me all of them? And if I want to choose top, it lets you. It chooses for you. Damn YouTube. YouTube's been fucking with my subscriber list. I get all excited. I was 295 subscribers last night when I went to bed. 5 more, I'll be at 300. Like, that is freaking insane. I'm on my way to 500. But then you wake up in the morning, and he isn't here either. That's another thing. Then
Who?
nothing. I'll talk about it offline. But then you wake up and you're like, yeah, man, fucking cool as shit, bro. I'm almost 200. And fucking you look at it and you're like, oh, man, they took 2. What, bud?
Are you using the charger?
Yes, right now I'm using my charger. She just gave you a charger.
This one doesn't charge
I'm
Well,
using
it
this
doesn't
one.
charge mine that fast either.
It's
You're
slow
gonna have to
charging.
keep
Sorry,
it
guys.
charging.
Daughter's home from school and she's having a nervous freaking breakdown because her phone charger's not working. I'm using it, but I don't want to stop right now and unhook everything, baby. I'm on live, so just watch TV. I pay for cable now, and I don't even watch cable. I literally got the internet, and the cable is damn near free. So, got to get her. Yeah, YouTube is fucking.
Well, here, Susie's going to be using the cable and TV for school.
For what?
Because I'm going to have her classes up on the TV.
Oh, shit, we ain't never gonna homeschool. We ain't never gonna homeschool her. Maddie don't want to stay here all fucking day with us. That kid's dying to go to school right now. My kid, she's not like most kids. Oh yeah, here's the best moment Bear got me, guys. Ow, I ripped my finger open. Dang it, can I need another piece of gauze. There's my Christmas present. Not that y'all can see it real well. Just a black vest. It's an awesome one. But yeah, but we've been thinking about homeschooling my daughter because I've had some issues with the school. I'm gonna build me a makeshift bandage real quick,
Chris,
guys.
we haven't had
Here,
TV
you can
for
look.
so long, so I don't even think about it.
I want to watch YouTube, or not YouTube,
I
but
don't-
Yellowstone, and there's some stuff
Yeah,
I want to
do.
watch,
I'm
but
gonna watch that too.
I don't. I ain't figured out how to use the TV yet. I don't really mess with it. I'm not a big TV person.
Yeah, like I watch the Travel Channel and the Cooking Channel.
Yeah, I watch some of that stuff with her
And the history. That's it.
But- and the ghost shows. Don't forget your ghost shows.
Well, they're
Zach
on the Travel
Baggins.
Channel.
Zach
like
Baggins.
That was a Maddie story.
Bro, we just saw a ghost in the corner, bro. Look at my. Bro, did you just see that thing move? If you stare at an object
Like,
long enough in the
totally.
woods, it will fucking move. I'm a
Good
deer
morning,
hunter. I train.
Tactical Muffin Top.
What's up, TMT?
TMT.
Yeah, I don't know about anybody else, but if you stare at something long enough in the woods thinking there's a deer coming, that joker will move eventually. I'm sorry.
Hey,
I'm going to leave it just like that.
Glory, you like Peacock? Because Maddie was saying the other day that Peacock has a lot of really good stuff on it.
I don't know none of that stuff. I watch YouTube and mostly read. That's about all I do. Martin,
Yeah, see?
it does. Krista, what does? I don't remember what I asked. He said, I have Netflix, Disney, Peacock, Prime, Max. I'm all. We have all that stuff too, but he said it's $20 for a year is the only reason I. That's freaking cheap.
That's cheap as hell.
I want Netflix. We have Netflix, but I don't have an
Good
account.
morning,
I
George.
just don't have the money
Washington.
right now. I barely can make. I ain't even paid the damn cable yet.
Chug it, chug it.
I've been trying, guys. I've been trying. You gotta start with the necessities and go to the stuff.
See, I don't want to pay for something that we're gonna. not
And I took a
watch.
$30 a day
We're
pay
gonna
cut
pay.
when I went to work with that dude in Raleigh. So when I work up here, I make good money, and I only drive like 3 minutes up the road and get in the boss's truck and ride with him, and then drive not even 3 minutes, man. I'm literally I could walk there in fucking 10 minutes.
Exactly, Chris.
But then I ended up, and he pays me a set amount every day. I'm on salary. So no matter if I work 10 hours or I work 4 hours, I still get the same, which sometimes is good, sometimes not so good. Yeah, we have Wi-Fi.
Get a fire stick and download Cinema HD.
All right. So, but when I work with him, I make good money and it doesn't cost me hardly shit to get to work. And he looks out for me. He's the one that got me this camper. Then the guy in Raleigh calls me and
Really, Glory?
the guy in Raleigh calls me and he's got work, but it's $30 less a day, and I got to drive an hour one way. And Raleigh sucks because there's cops everywhere and people everywhere, and I just don't like going down there. I try to stay out of Wake County as much as I can because it's the capital county. But I went down to work so I can make some money. But man, you don't realize how much that $30 a day really hurts. You know what I mean? So I get home, buy the normal stuff that I normally buy, and then go to look at my wallet, and I don't have any money. And I'm like, well, shit, I just made, $130, $140. But I didn't realize you pay $90 for groceries and $20 in gas and then dip in pods for her cigarette thing and a 12-pack of beer, and I'm fucking broke. It's off another day. But now I ain't got no work again. So, but
We
something will
have-
come up.
Zumo. It's like Roku.
Roku.
However you say that.
We have a Roku TV is what we have.
Right, but we have Zumo because that's who our
We have
cable provider
Spectrum.
is.
Down here, our cable and internet is come through
So-
Spectrum.
It's just like that other one, so we could probably get all these too.
Yeah, I know we can. Especially if I put my credit card number in there and they fucking charge me. But I ain't giving that
I
up.
want a Fire Stick because they're all saying the Fire Stick is the way to
That's
go.
what my mom had. And you can get them off of Facebook Marketplace that are open. To where you can have every channel on the damn thing. You don't have to pay for none of it. They jailbreak it or something, I think is what they call it. So I don't know.
I'm done with
Martin's
those
back.
stuff like this.
Oh my,
Yeah.
really? Dude, Old Glory said it's got every fucking video,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Spectrum is, they are ridiculously expensive. So I don't even know, $80, $90 a month
Adrian,
for
thanks
fucking
coming
internet
by,
and cable.
brother.
Later, brother.
Have a good day.
Have a good day,
Always
brother.
forward.
I'll hit you up here in a little bit, man. Yeah, and that's the thing here. You got it's like the power company, and you have no choice. It's either get them or have nothing, or buy one. When I lived in Castalia, I had satellite Wi-Fi, and that shit sucked. Every time it rained and Wi-Fi went out, it was $120 a month, and you couldn't do anything on it. Like
somehow we got a really good deal on
yeah,
Spectrum.
we got a really good deal. We're only paying like $80 a month for internet and cable. And
Fatty, see you next time.
Later, brother. I'll hit you up on Signal, Fatty. I talk on that chat with you guys all day. We're on a weight loss chat on Signal, and we're just a group of guys that are all in the same Minuteman style, and we're all on a weight loss journey together. So we get on there and help each other and pump each other up when we don't feel like going to the gym, and when you want to eat a cheeseburger instead of a piece of chicken and some rice, hey, we get on there. So those are my brothers.
Screenshot that one, Glory. Thanks, Glory.
Well, man, you just saved a bunch of people, made a bunch of people lose some money, I guess. Yeah, I didn't know what it was, man. I just knew that you get one, so he just tells you how to do it.
Thanks, Glory.
Thank you, brother. But hopefully it freaking warms up. I'm so ready for spring and summer, you guys. I know some people don't like the heat, but I take the heat a whole lot better. I'd rather be on the side of a building sweating my balls off than on the side of a building trying to find my balls because they went in my body because I froze to death 2 hours ago.
No. As soon as our deal is up, I'm canceling it.
Yeah, I'm not going to. If they go up on me, I'm going to. Hopefully by that time too, Krista, it'll be time for me to be rolling out of North Carolina so the Wi-Fi can go. I am ready to find my forever home, guys. I am tired of being a fucking gypsy and bouncing around and. What'd you do, Martin? Just slept wrong, maybe, and pinched it? Ah, dang it, boy. You need a massage. He needs a massage with a happy ending. You want a happy ending? Love you long time. Buku money. My grandpa used to tell me about them fuckers. That's a whole nother story. I should pop my grandpa's stories. I wish my grandpa was still alive, dude. He could be on here telling some fucking gangster stories about in Korea and Vietnam and.
It's very easy to do. I hope so, because I'm telling you, I'm stupid when it comes to that stuff.
So my grandpa used to be he was ex-military, so he's got a fucking sick sense of humor like me. So I was like 7 or 8 years, I was 8 or 9. I don't know if we were living we were living in Florida, so I was 8 or 9. So my grandpa was in the war, and he was like, "Hey, you're old enough now. I brought something to show you. Can't tell anybody about this."
God damn.
And I'm like, "All right, Pops, what's up?" He's like, "You see." He picks up this ring box. It's just a little square ring box. And I was like, "What is that?" I was like, "Is that a medal? You win a medal?" He's like, "No, it's a finger I took off of a dead Gook sergeant that I killed." And he was like, "You want to see what it looks like?" And I was like, "Fuck." I didn't say fuck yeah. I was like, "Yeah, Grandpa, I want to see what it looks like." So he's like, "Well, take the lid off real slow." He takes the lid off real slow. And I'm like, "Oh, it's a finger in there, dude." But I don't see no blood or nothing. My grandpa was like, "Man, touch it." I went down and touched that thing, and he moved his finger, and I about shit my pants, bro. My grandpa cut a hole in the bottom and stuck his finger through and was just messing with me. He was always doing shit. He stapled me to a chair one day. So we had a big warehouse, and he was an upholsterer. So my job was for free, slave labor, wasn't getting paid for this, was to rip all the material off the furniture and pull all the staples and tacks out. I mean, I was 8, 9 years old helping him deliver this shit, picking it up. Like I was my grandpa's little road partner. I'd find cool shit in remotes, glasses, knives. I found a bag of cocaine in his fucking couch one time. Just found all this cool shit in there. Well, he would be sewing and stuff. Well, I had a little chair with wheels. I'd spin around and do this shit. And I was back talking him about something. He ran over and grabbed me up and pinned me to the chair and stapled my whole shirt to the fucking chair. I'd pull out my shirt and then take the staples and pull the staples out of my shirt to get it back. Yeah, he was a good dude. I have a picture of him. It's in my Bible. My daughter downloaded it off of YouTube or Facebook and printed it out from. What is that? A Lingam X? Is it good? Huh. And how much would that something like that cost? Well, if that's how much would that cost? I need to know prices. Let me see if I can find that picture of my grandpa. Not that y'all I'm talking about him. Shit, might as well show them to you. Let me see. I don't know if y'all can see this very good. That was my grandfather. That was Pops.
He said, "Yes, it's good, twin."
All righty then. Dude, honestly, I don't even give a fuck about the happy ending. I get that all the time. I need a real massage, and I might need to go to the chiropractor one time, but I don't know about going to the chiropractor because I heard they can mess you up pretty bad. I don't pop real easy. I'm not a snap, crackle, pop kind of dude, but I do need to go and get like a deep Pilgrim.
Pilgrim. What I got screenshot.
That's Pilgrim
that one
Prepper too. All right, I'll find you on there.
Okay, screenshot.
We
that
got
one
you.
too.
But yeah, like I would love to have a freaking. He said Bali taught him.
Oh my God.
I'd love to go get a real massage for about an hour. Mama Bear does it. She'll lay on the bed and use her feet and push on my back, and it helps a lot. But I got my lower back is.
I want a massage. I've never had one.
I have, but not. Like,
Anyways,
there is a place in Fort Bragg, North Carolina, guys. It's a horseshoe. It's a little horseshoe parking lot. It's like a medium in the middle. And all the way around that whole horseshoe is these little like
we got
bars from like Chinese, Taiwanese, Korean. They're all just Oriental ladies. And you go in there, it's bars. And then you GI. And you know, I wasn't in the army or anything, but they were like, oh, GI. I'm like, no, I'm not GI. But I guess the guys go there a lot, buy these girls like these real expensive drinks. But then they go and, oh, you go upstairs, you want massage. And then they give you an old happy ending. But I was young and dumb and back then.
The only reason why I have
So you done
Facebook
Googling me?
is so I can talk to family.
Yeah, I don't get on Facebook drama, fella. I'm not a drama person. I do have Instagram, and there are some really cool dudes on Instagram. A lot of the channels on YouTube mostly have Instagrams too, because you know you can bop back and forth, and you can do a lot on Instagram. I put a lot of gun pictures and shit on Instagram and stuff like that because you can't really do. I can show them on videos, but I can't grab them during a live. So, because if not, I would show you guys some shit. I've got some shit. I'm gonna do some videos because I don't think I did a video on my SIG 320 yet. I don't think I did. I think my Glock 45 was in that bag, the little gym bag, car bag that I kind of threw together. That one, that wasn't one of my best ones. I mean, it was just a small kit to have in the car if something happened, but it was a little awkward to carry that bag. You know what I mean? And if you can't put all your gear on, you just want something with you, it's kind of awkward to carry. I'd rather have a backpack, gym bag, kind of.
Oh Lord!
They pull you to one side and just let them. I think it's fun. Just let them go. There's something wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with it. They love each other. He said, I'm gonna share your info with some of my friends. Glory, promise him with a good time, Jessica. A bunch of liberal people show up at his house. He would have a fucking heyday. I know you got a wood chipper, and I'm sure you have hogs. I'm about positive somebody on here has hogs. See, yeah. So, Krista, I tried to sell eggs on fucking Facebook Marketplace. No, this frustrated me. That's why I took the hat off. So I took pictures of my eggs in the cartons and said farm fresh chicken eggs for sale. $5 a dozen for the chicken eggs and $8 a dozen for the duck eggs. And I was like, well, man, nobody's calling. Like I checked them all.
Just be safe, Don.
Yes, Demo Dan, Don, be safe, brother. And they flagged me for trying to say I was selling animals. I'm selling animal products.
Boy, yep.
Yes, that works really good. Give them the concrete shoes. But yeah, so they flagged my stuff on there and said I can't sell eggs on Facebook Marketplace. So I wish y'all would live closer because I have a bunch of eggs, y'all. I have a bunch of them. I'm going to walk out here in about an hour, and I will probably have 20 eggs in the chicken coop. And there's 20, 48, probably 60 eggs I'm looking at right here. We got some pretty eggs.
We have 12, 24, 36, 48, 6. We have 62 eggs.
62 eggs. So
no, 65 eggs.
I want to meet everybody on here, Jess. I want to meet everybody that's got a blue wrench on here. I wish we could all just meet up one day. We come from all the corners of the United States, from the middle to the sides.
That's why North Carolina has tons of them.
What?
Hog farms.
Oh, yeah. North Carolina's a hog farm in place. And I know 3 people right now that have hogs, and all they won't find anything. Your teeth.
Nothing.
They can't eat the teeth. They can't digest the teeth. But I can take care of that. You flick that bitch out and fall his lake. Ain't nobody going to find that little tooth floating in that big ass lake. I'm just going to make sure when they come, it's legal and I don't have to deal with it. Oh, I'm gonna stretch out for you guys. I'm gonna kick back a little bit. Y'all, I know y'all can see the old American flags shorts again. Get back here, Mama Bear. Look,
Glory.
Mama's choking on something over here.
Because we glory.
All right, I gotta
What
sit back
Glory
up because
just said.
I'm old and I cannot see that little rat
Oh,
this far
I
away.
can't read out loud. Yeah, Chris did that. I knew.
What?
What? For real?
That's bullshit. You can't.
April's my birthday. Can we go?
Yeah, we have. Maybe. That'd be nice. That's a long way to go to get a cup of coffee, sis.
No.
I know.
In April. Rock National Park up in North Carolina.
Oh. Yes, we can do that. I'm going to look into that, guys, and see if I can't figure out what that is and see if I have to pay to set up or something. I would love to go and set up and just see who could come. I don't expect everybody to show up, but if Pilgrim and them,
Dude,
a lot of people will probably be there. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
This thing gets clogged, man. It's freaking. I can't find mine. Mine's in my
Yeah,
way.
me too, Chris, because I want to open a food truck, but a bakery food truck.
I always wanted to do a food truck for like construction workers, but do like the white boy food. No, I'm not being racist. I guess that was one way to put that, but do like food that I would eat, because a lot of the people came were Spanish ladies. They had great food, but I don't want chicken and tacos and burritos every fucking day. Sometimes I like to have a bowl of chili and a piece of bread. So I thought about doing a food truck and do in the wintertime, do like beef stew, chili, soups, sandwiches, hot sandwiches, coffee, hot chocolate, all the good stuff that you would want to warm your ass up at lunchtime. And I thought about doing a food truck like that, but
Ohio, mine's the 12th.
April babies. He takes the whole week off. So when I worked for this guy, my buddy Russ, me and him had the same birthday, and his grandson has the exact same birthday, July 17th. Mine's July 17th. And it was sitting in a van that day. I had two people with me. There was 3 people in that van that were born on the same day.
Welcome, Teresa.
Hey, oh, Miss Teresa is, no, not that one. Where'd Miss Teresa go? Miss Teresa is.
That's cool. I've seen y'all on
Miss Teresa is on a lot of
Fantasy
people.
Foods or something. They were doing something out that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to do like that, like have a food truck and make some stuff like that. And just, I would hate to say just put Mama Bear on it, or Mama Bear like my daughter Harley or something. I don't really like putting her out there with a bunch of construction dudes. I know how them guys are, but they would take care of themselves. But I would go out on my time not working. That's what maybe we should do.
I think it is.
Hell, we could do it out of the truck and coolers for now. Cook a bunch of damn food and go around the job site and sell it $8 a plate.
There's a meetup in Ohio too.
At Vision Preparedness. Dude, I'd like to go and do some. Yes, ma'am. Teresa, you are family. I see you everywhere, and you always say hello to me, and I'm glad you're on my chat. Thank you for coming. She's been a subscriber, and she comments on my videos, and just like you guys, man, she does it right. And people know each other. Pilgrim and Teresa, they're on a lot of the same chats, and that's a lot of my other chat rooms is why I met you guys. So I mean, that's awesome. Everybody's Blue Crew up in here.
See, that's kind of what we want to do too, Glory.
Yeah. What did Glory say?
Right here. Right there.
Dude, yeah. Heck yeah, man. I mean, I thought it was cool. I don't know. I have a lot of pipe dreams, I guess you call them. Just think like, damn, man, sitting around. Like I the other day walking through Food Line when it was busy, people kept pulling out in front of me. I was like, these fucking carts need little mirrors on them. I thought about fabricating a mirror system to put like mirrors to see around the corners in the cart so you don't run into people, and sell them for $19.99 online. Hey, I might do that. Chet, thank you for sharing that link. Oh, Glory,
that?
I'm 100% right there with you, brother. What? I am 100%. I'm blessed, man. I got a warm place.
Subbed to you.
I got a warm place to live. I got food in my belly. I got Mama Bear and everybody in my family's healthy and safe, and my dogs are healthy and safe as of right now. And I got another couple days worth of food for them, and I got one more full bottle of propane, so I'm not worried so much. But I'm praying for work. I need you guys to pray for work for me. Please give me so much work, Lord, that I cannot do it all.
Glory,
And
I'll come run it for you.
hell yeah, we'll move out there, Glory. Shit, hell yeah. I'm sure there's work out there. That's all I need, Chris. Just give me enough to provide for my family and have some money to put back for my journey.
It's not letting you do the link, but you guys go check out Vision Preparedness.
Yes, man. I make enough to get by. I mean, I'm not a rich man. You know, my truck's paid for. My land's paid for. The camper's not paid for, but I'm paying it off.
I'm going to go look it up, Martin. I haven't forgot.
I'm trying to work just so I can get some dang money, though, man. It's rough. My dogs eat a lot of food.
Ohio Bug Out Weekend is in May.
Dude, there's all kinds of cool stuff that we could go do.
I really want to go to the one in April.
My problem is leaving the homestead for any amount of time. More than a few hours, I start to lose.
Yeah,
We can't do it like that here. And my littlest one couldn't take care of it all by herself for 3 or 4 days.
Gotcha.
But eventually, I won't be living here, and I won't be worried about all my crazy neighbors and somebody poisoning my dogs and hurting my family. And I can be able to put up way better stuff. And
exactly.
I'm not staying here. I'm just not. This place sucks. It's taking more from me than it's giving me. Trust me. My nose is itchy again.
Mine's itching too.
Maybe it's something here that makes my nose itch. Maybe I'm allergic to Mama Bear. Let me see. If I get the hives, I just touched herself. My face swells up and I start sneezing.
What
My aunt
if
hits me.
you start breaking out?
Oh, that would be fucked up,
That would
wouldn't
be
it?
really fucked up.
Yep. Just make enough. Make enough to survive through the hard times and put a little back, because I need to be putting money back, and I am just nowhere making enough to put money back right now. I don't make enough to pay what I got to pay. I still ain't paid the fucking internet. I got storage to pay again. Internet. I got to fill up gas bottles again, which I didn't even fill them up. My buddy Keith came and was like, dude, you got any gas? Dude, that's what I do for a living. I'm a house painter. I paint. That's what I do, construction work, but I paint. I've done it 25 years. I used to have my own company.
Be safe, Teresa.
And that's what I do now is 1099 work. I get cash or check during the week, and then he sends me a 1099. I file that, and then they take out what they need and steal from me every week that I haven't been paying. They take out their chunk, and then I get like a little bit back. What? Dude, I mean, I would uproot and move. Like, I've got a portable camper in a truck, and
I have family in Tennessee too.
I just want out of North Carolina, and I want to work. I'm a workaholic. I work a lot, and I work all day. I come home, I drink my beer, I get on here with you guys, and that's basically what I do for
Twins
life.
always have her.
Not always. I mean, here lately I've been with you guys because work's been slow, but it's January. I mean,
no, but when you guys have work,
I'm at work.
You work.
That's why I won't be doing lives and stuff. I'll be doing them at night, and I'll be dead tired because I work the shit out of myself all day.
Come to Ohio. I have a job for you. I don't know if I can go back to Ohio.
Dude, I will go anywhere to work. I will do anything at this point. Anything that will better my family's life, I am down for. If it means moving two states or 20 states away, I don't give a shit. I just want to work and be ahead. 45 years old, man. This ain't where I thought I would be. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not bitching or complaining because I'm blessed. I am happy to have what I have. But like, I got a plan, and my plan is like, it's right there almost,
We could go there.
No shit. Dude, Tennessee or Ohio. I mean, I'd love to go up there. I've never been to Ohio, man. I've never been to Ohio. What is it like here?
No, it's
cold.
Worse.
What do you mean worse? Don't diss the man's state like that. Damn. It's worse than North Carolina. Oh, I'm talking about laws and shit. I ain't worried about snow. Snow, I can handle that.
I don't know their laws, but I know I have some fucked up things.
See, the thing about North Carolina is we don't get weather like this, so we aren't prepared for it. If you live in a state where you get weather like that, you have a snowblower, you have snow shovels, you have a tractor, you have the Carhartts and the bib overalls and the good boots and the face mask and the gloves and the hats. You have what you need to survive. Light Fighter, what's up, my brother? Yeah, keep an ear to the track for me.
please do.
Everybody, man, if you guys can do something, I mean, Old Glory just literally gave me a
No
freaking
state income tax
5
in
days a week, bro.
Tennessee. What?
What?
Really?
Wow. North Carolina takes about $500 a year out of my freaking taxes. So, not giving my numbers, I usually get 8 to 10,000 back, but after the government and the state, the federal and state take their
So
shit,
far, my
I get like 5 or 7, I think. But I get a 1099, so I don't pay taxes. I get more money during the week, but they still get it at the end of the year. They're gonna get theirs, or they're gonna take it.
Washington State doesn't have state income taxes either.
Hey,
Why is North Carolina?
because North Carolina sucks. Do you guys have taxes on food? So if you buy something, it messed me up the first time I moved to Texas, and I went in and bought a candy bar. It was $1.99, and she was like, "Oh, $1.99," and I counted out $2.07 because in North Carolina we got a 7-cent sales tax on all edible food. It don't matter what it is. So I counted out, this sales tax, and I was like, "It's $1.99," and she was like, "Yeah, yes, sir." And I was like, I had a dumb look on my face, and she was like, "We don't have tax on food here in Texas." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm from North Carolina." Like I literally just pulled in the parking lot to get a candy bar because I've been on the road for 19 hours. I don't know this kind of stuff. I got schooled by a state trooper on concealed carry in Texas too. Just glad he didn't look in the trunk. But
I said, yeah, well, Gloria, I knew about yours, but Martin, no. But they hit the
8%. So you guys pay 8 cents on a
but
dollar.
They tax the shit out of you on everything else. Ohio said guaranteed $1K a week.
Well, dude, that's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah, I'll email you, Ohio Patriot. I'll email you today, brother. And Gloria. I'm gonna email both of you. You guys have my email. If you guys, she'll give it to you again real quick. If you guys can screenshot it. If I don't have it, email me. But what? Oh, I was talking. Yeah. So when I went to Texas, but they charge you like crazy amount on cigarettes and alcohol. So they don't tax you on the food, but they overtax you on the cigarettes and alcohol. It's expensive to get your cars registered, stuff like that. So.
All right, I'm posting it one more time.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, so yeah, I guess I had a dumb look on my face because I'm used to paying 7. If it's they're gonna tax you. Alcohol's got like a 50-cent tax on it per freaking shit. It's crazy. Hey, here, screenshot his.
Hold on.
All right, we're gonna screenshot it, brother. I'll email you today, get you my number and stuff. There's mine, but I got yours too, Glory. So I'll email you both. Yeah, anything, man. It just maybe that is the reason God's been like, "Hey, man, pack up all your shit and get the hell out of North Carolina. Go someplace to work." I just want to work.
Remember, like a year and a half, 2 years ago, I was like, "We got to go." There's something telling me we have got to leave North Carolina.
Yeah.
And look,
we're trying. We're trying. I mean, I still got to save some money. I mean, well, this is the thing is, it's not going to be like I can leave tomorrow because I still got a granddaughter on the way and I still got stuff. But I wouldn't be past coming out, staying in a hotel for a couple of days, working, and then flying back home or catching something home. You know what I mean? Just to go be at home. I got to do something because I'm to that point here. It's just nothing to do. And some of the companies that I call, they're like, "Oh, I can't work until February. We don't really have anything. January is like this." But usually, I worked all summer, and I put, I try to go into January with like $2,000 or $3,000, guys. I put that money back, and then come January, I pull that shit out, and I'm like, "Guess what? Here's bill money. Here's this. Here's that," and we float through the month. And it won't like that this year. I don't have anything put back, and I don't have very little now. And hopefully, True Love will call me today and say, "Hey, let's get back to work." But it's the problem with that is it's freaking cold, and you can only paint in certain degrees. We pushed it the other day. Like, I usually don't paint below 40-ish. 45 is what they say, but 40 is that. But if you're uncomfortable out there working, there's just times where you just have to be like, "I can't do it, man." Like that other day, I almost tapped. I didn't. I was on a lift, and I have stuff in the truck. I have a sleeping bag in the truck, stuff like that. It was so cold, I underestimated how cold it was, and I didn't dress right. I dressed the best I could. I just didn't, sorry guys, I didn't grab my big Carhartt. I got a big, thick Carhartt jacket. It's windproof, it feels like. And I had 2 sweatshirts and 2 shirts. I had 2 shirts, tank top tucked in. My shirt was tucked in. Then I had a hoodie, and then a sweatshirt over the hoodie. I had a hat, and I had sweatpants over in my paint pants, because paint pants are thin as shit. Like, they just suck. It's like wearing freaking, they're for summer, And the wind was blowing probably 25 mile an hour, and that shit cut through me. I literally went and got the sleeping bag and the vest that Mama Bear bought me happened to be in the truck. So I took the sweatshirts off, put the vest on, and then put the sweatshirts back on. So my core was warm. And then I took the sleeping bag and like wrapped it around me and around my legs and leaned up against the lift to keep it on. And I worked out of that. It saved me. But then the next day, of course, I dressed like I should, and I was fine. My hands were still cold, but I had hand warmers in my pocket. I could stick my hands in and hold it, because holding the metal brush on that, man.
He doesn't drive up 40.
No, it doesn't.
Maybe
Yeah, medium. I use like stuff like that in oil. I don't really use it in latex because latex will dry eventually. I use high gloss on exterior trim and interior trim, and then I use satin on walls. That's mine. I don't do flat, but I will do eggshell in a bathroom, but usually satin because you can clean it. Bear Paint's good. Smith and Wesson, Sherwin-Williams, they were good. They've still got their high-end products. Are still pretty good. I can paint with anything. I'll use any kind of paint. I like Purdy brushes and Purdy rollers and poles. I like the Wooster poles. They're a little more sturdy. I'm not scared to climb up a ladder. I can run a lift. I can run all kinds of equipment. I know how to
do anything.
sheetrock, frame, finish sheetrock. Yeah, satin is best for the interior on the walls. I like the high gloss trim. I want my gloss shiny. A lot of people use semi-gloss. I use high gloss. Makes it look beautiful. I want stain trim and walls. Yeah, I've painted for 20, well, I'm 45 and I started when I was 16, but I haven't done it like straight. I mean, I'll do it for 10, 15 years. And then I do tree work as well. I know how to fall and cut up. I know how to run saws, climb. I used to climb in Texas. I haven't done it in a long time. I don't even have the gear anymore. Don't cry, Jess. Don't cry. Why are you crying, Jess? Need a hug? I'll give you a hug. Yeah, I mean, I hope everybody's staying busy. It's just that time of the year with the weather, man. People don't have shit. I mean, I do a lot of exterior painting. It's just too cold. And people are like, well, I don't want my house done right now. And Christmas kind of, they sign a contract and then call you 2 weeks later. I haven't even heard from the guy that helped me with the camper. I haven't even heard from him. So I know they're working on his new house that he's remodeling.
Yeah, they weren't there yesterday. When Maddie and I went by to go get our candy and stuff.
He's probably over there working on it. And I get it.
Gone, but her truck was there.
He doesn't, if he's not making money, I don't know where it is. I got to find it. I'm looking. If he's not making money, he can't afford to pay me to go over there and work on it. So, I mean, if he's not making anything and all his money's going on that house, I get it. You know what I mean? But it would be nice just give me a, hey, dude, you good?
Busy all year long.
That's what I need. I just need all year. I don't want days off. Christmas, Easter, shit like that. But I'll work weekends. I love working 6 days a week. I like having Sunday, but I like having my weekends off too. But if I make enough money in 5 days, I don't have to work Saturday and Sunday. That's great. Well, I would like to meet everybody on here. That would be pretty dope. But yeah, I'll work, man. I mean, that's my thing. I just want to better my family, and not being able to do what I'm used to doing is freaking terrible for morale.
We've never been like this.
This is the first time I've ever been like this. I don't allow myself to be like this. I'm not saying it's bad. When we bought the land, we just didn't realize the land wasn't any good.
Not bad.
We got a camper. We're living. I mean, I live in a camper. I don't care. That shit don't affect me. I'm ready for the hard times. I live the hard times. What the fuck? I'll be ready when shit hits the fan. Oh, money is not all important. I mean,
it's way off topic. That's not all I was talking about.
Oh, I don't know what Mom was talking about.
I had to go. Welcome back.
That's good, dude. But I'm sure he's got a lot of overhead too. You got pay, you got taxes and gas and vans, and I mean, Gloria, I wanted to start my business. I had a business for about 2 years doing like home remodeling renovations. I worked out in Durham. There was this old like mill neighborhood. It was a bunch of 50 to 55 hours would be perfect for me, brother. That's what I want.
Jessica, I'm the nurse.
And I had a little minivan, and the jobs, when I needed to buy tools, I would bid the job so I could afford to buy the tool. I had a whole van full of tools, ladders. Work was going great. I was doing like light switches and making fucking crazy money down there. And I wasn't with the right person. I was with the wrong person. I was doing it with my ex, and our relationship wasn't strong enough to build a business. And we didn't have a good relationship. Mama Bear and I could do it. Like, we got a strong relationship, but yeah, wrong person, wrong time, and it just fizzled out and ended up we just couldn't do it. And she took the van and the tools, and then her drug head son stole all my tools out of the van before I could go over with my truck and get them. And yeah, it was a bad thing. But I'd like to do my own business. I mean, I can paint a house. I mean, I run shit. Dude, yeah. I will email you today, Glory. That, yeah, that's, I don't even need a house per se, just a place to park my camper and my dogs and chickens. That's the main thing is I got a lot of animals and I
that's
can't.
The problem we're having
That's
is a lot of people don't want us to have
yeah. I don't.
these animals.
Yeah, and I don't. I mean, I don't want to move into.
I'm sorry, but those are my kids, and I know that sounds stupid, but
no. But I want to buy some property or a place that I can. Yeah. He said he'd work with it, man. Shit, I just need a place to park my shit. Yeah, rent's high everywhere, man. Shit here in Granville County. So it's a lot of mobile homes here. It's poor county. It's like Franklin County. You'd be able to rent a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom for about $350. If there was a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, it was about $700, and that was high. You could probably get it for $5. But then 2020 came, and now a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, single wide is $2,000 a month, or I can't pay that.
We have all these people moving here who sell their houses for millions
and then come down.
Buy a bigger house here for half the price.
And there is a lot of big ass neighborhoods going up. That's why I don't understand where the work is. Like, who's painting all these houses? There's 500 new houses right down the road from me. Who's painting them? I've even rode around and looked at the vans and took numbers and called them, and it's just a lot of Hispanic guys.
But how far is it? Wait, no. Isn't that the one that you were saying was not in a good part of town?
Yeah, he would say that the meth dictates the stuff there. I don't care about the drugs and shit.
Yeah, but I have a kid.
I'm not, well, she's got me.
Well, she's got me.
She is my prep. I am her prep. Hey, Maddie, what's your prep? Me, right? Matt, she said, I don't have to have a backpack. My daddy has all that stuff. She's like, my dad is my prep. He said, that's right now. Dude, $400 a month for a 3-bedroom though? That's fucking insane. Yeah, especially if I could work. How far away is it from that guy? Because you said couldn't find work. I don't know where Glory lived. I've never OPSEC'd him. I don't want to OPSEC him like that. But if they were close, shit, I live there and drive up there. No, I'm not going to California.
I am not going to California.
I'm not, Jessica, I'll come and see you, but just know if I'm there, it's not a gun-free zone. In California, they don't like the kind of guns I got. I don't think I can carry any of my guns in California. Washington would be cool. I don't think Washington has good gun laws. Yeah, I'm sure it's a long drive. That's what I was wondering. It's a nice 3-bedroom brick. I bet it's a fucking nice house, too. If Glory's got it, you know it is. I know it's a nice house.
Bye, Monica. Thank you for coming in, sister.
Yeah, have a good day. I don't know if you're going to work, but be safe traveling out there today. Yeah, I'll email you today, Glory, and see if we can get that guy's number. I'll talk to him, man. That's all help. Any kind of reaching out. I've been doing a lot here, but everybody's in the same boat. Just the weather in North Carolina.
Everybody's saying that too. Even Martin just said if he could move to Idaho, he would.
Idaho sounds really good. You know what Mama said to me last night? I was sitting here and I done drank a bunch of beer, guys. And we were talking about moving to Idaho, and Mama Bear goes, well, they got really good potatoes there. I was like, out of all the shit you could think of in Idaho, all she thought about was some potatoes. Montana. I'd like to go to Montana.
That's like
you talking about snow, though. I watched Mountain Men on History Channel, and one of those guys lives up there. And in the freaking wintertime, it ain't no joke.
I would love to go to Montana.
Miss Monica's not working good. Probably best that you guys don't. I don't know how they handle the roads up there, but if it's like here. Thank you. Yeah, she sent us the one with the jobs in Post Falls.
Thank you.
Jessica said way better gun laws there in Cali. Yeah, for you, Jessica, not for me, sweetheart. Not for me. They don't like the stuff I got. Yeah, some parts, I'm sure. I think he was up like in the mountains, so that's probably why. But I think I always thought about Montana because one of my favorite movies is Sniper with Tom Berenger, and he's from Bozeman, Montana. So in that, damn, I can't remember his name. Beckett. Gunnery Sergeant Beckett. I love them movies, man. The 4 or 5 ones that they got kind of stupid, but the first 2 or 3 were really good. I love the one where he goes to Vietnam.
You loved all those movies.
Dude, I wanted to be a sniper in the Marine Corps. That's why I wanted to join the Marine Corps and become a scout sniper. But being 6'9", 250 pounds is not a good idea to be a fucking scout sniper. I could dress as a tree maybe and stand there, but as far as being little and sneaky, I'm sneaky, but I'm not little. What are you looking for?
My pins. You keep
I didn't. It's over here somewhere, man. I just tried not to move around here. I don't know, man. I have.
Glory, what state?
There, see, I told you. Hail, yeah. Where you come from? Where do you hail from? You hail from the mountains of
Hail from
West
North
Virginia.
Carolina.
I don't hail from North Carolina. I wasn't born here.
I was
raised here.
Utah.
I was raised here. All my kids were born here. My son was born in Roxborough. My daughter was born in Henderson. I can't say it like the people in Henderson. We stay away from Henderson.
Oxford.
Henderson
My
is.
other daughter was born in Pineville.
Henderson is full of freaking heroin and fentanyl and gangs and shootings, and I don't go there. And if I go there, I'm strapped, extra strapped, with shit in the car and 4 mags on my person.
Yeah, Daniel. We're neighbors, my friend. Where are you?
Somebody is.
Oh, my nice.
Yeah, old North Kakalaki. He's in Missouri.
See,
Everybody is west, except for Patriot. Me and Patriot and Monica and Brewhouse, we live on the East Coast. Some more of those other people live on the East Coast. Ohio Patriot lives up there in the Ohio Valley, up that way. Dang. Yeah, I just want to go west. Like, I'm like one of them Eastern tenderfoots that's like, I just want to go west and shoot outlaws and watch the tumbleweeds blow around. I just want to go travel out west, and everybody's gonna make fun of my damn southern ass accent too. Dang, look, y'all are in the sea. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, Ohio Patriot. That shit is everywhere. Yeah, I've got about 20 more minutes on mine. I'm gonna do 2 hours today. Then I'm gonna hit the road.
No, I want to keep going.
No, I don't. I want to feed animals and go to the gym, and take a shower, and shave, and feel like a human being again.
6'9". It's nice having him being 6'9". Because
how do I feel about being 6'9"?
He can.
I love it. It's a blessing and a curse. It's worth being tall, but I have disadvantages that some short people don't have, but I have advantages that short people don't have. I love it. Krista said we won't make fun.
Everybody makes fun of our accent.
And mine's not even as bad as some down here because I'm like a transplant. I just been here for.
Yeah, mine's not
30,
bad, but
40
when
years.
I go up home to Ohio,
Yeah.
they make fun of me. But
It's
when
not-
I'm down here, they say I sound like I'm from up there.
Yeah, see, I have like oil. How do you say oil?
Oh.
It's oil. See, my daughter says oil.
Oil.
Towel. How do you say towel?
Bagel.
A bagel? It's a bagel. Milk. Motherfuckers down here call it milk.
Milk.
It's like milk. It's what? It's milk.
Yonder.
Milk. Over yonder is right over there.
But Miss Andre doesn't like saying y'all. She doesn't like y'all.
I say y'all all the time.
Damn, oh glory. He answered the question, Jess.
Like, what did he say?
Jessica, my grandpa, the tallest one in our family, he's over 6'6", 101. Damn. Now I'm 6'9", 200. Well, I was 252. I probably lost some weight because I was thinking about bulking in the winter, but I just don't have the money for the bulk food. I will in a couple days there. We'll get back to work. I'm going to get some work on. I'll dunk on you, Grandpa. He said, you know white boys can't jump, Glory. That's why I stuck with football and wrestling. I wasn't going to play football, but I was in middle school in the 6th grade. I was 6'6", 240, okay? So I'm first year you can't play. 7th and 8th in my school you could play, and then 9, 10, 11, 12 in high school, which I played a couple years up there too. My football coach came up to me, and he was like, hey, bud. And I was like, how's it going? And he was like, I'm Coach Wilford. He's a black guy. Great dude. Loved being under him. He was a good coach. And Earl Smith and Coach Wooten and Coach Smith,
yes.
all them in Millbrook, they were the best
coaches.
coaches, man. These guys were great. Coach Moore was a Vietnam vet, half his leg is blown off by an AK. Man, he used to talk shit about hippies, man. I fucking squashed a fucking hippie, and I'm like, damn. He was my defensive tackle. I was a defensive tackle. He was my coach, and he headbutted me one day with my helmet on, and nose started bleeding. I want to see fucking blood. And he was just out there like that. But so my coach came up to me in the 6th grade and was like, hey, man, you going to play football next year? You going to try out? I'm like, Ohio Patriots, 6'3". That's tall too, man. And I was like, nah, I don't know anything about football or anything, dude. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know how to play. I'm not in good shape. I don't like running. I don't like doing any of that shit. At this time, I was a lazy, fat little fucker, man. I just wanted to eat and sleep and play with my G.I. Joes, you know? He's like, well, man, please think about trying out. Well, he hounded me all fucking year. He was like, you going to try out? You going to try out? I finally was like, you know what? If you can talk my mom into letting me play, I'll go play football. Let me get your mama's phone number. Let me get that number right now. I gave him the home number. He called my mom, talked to my mom. My mom said, yeah, you can play. She said, I didn't know you wanted to play. What do you need? I'll buy it for you. My grandparents got my nice ass cleats and shit. That man told me, he said, I can teach you how to play football. I can't teach you to be 6'6", 240 pounds in 7th grade. He was like, you're a damn NFL linebacker fucking size. You're a defensive lineman. So I played defensive line and offensive line. I never left the field. Like, I played the whole fucking game. Didn't like working out, didn't like running, but I just started doing it. And I guess that kind of is what led me to trying to get in shape and stuff, Yeah, see, Krista, I believe that too. If you live someplace long enough, you start talking like the people because that's all you hear.
I bet you did, Martin. He said when he came back
He said,
home from the
so
South, he said his accent was different. I said, so you picked up a Southern accent, huh?
Yep. We need to fix Maddie's curtain. Maddie, we need to fix your curtain, baby. You mind pulling it up? It's letting cold air in. No, go ahead. You're good. Just fix it. Keep an eye on that because you'd be cold. We got quilts up. I don't know if y'all can see them behind Mama Bear. Here, see that quilt hanging right there? We use these quilts. This guy pretty much gave them to us, but we went back. There's this little stand up the road.
You're hearing the chickens.
Yeah, that's a
She's
chicken.
Laying.
Those are chickens. She's got an egg falling out of her butt. She screams. They do that all the time. And my ducks, man, they quack all night. Ducks never fucking sleep. I need to get them a better house built too. But yeah, these quilts. So we have these metal bars. You see the metal bars right here. We have those on each side. So we took these quilts and like hung them through the metal bars and put them down to kind of give us some insulation on the camper. Campers are cold, especially pop-up campers. It's just canvas, I do have tarps thrown over top of this too to help with the insulation and waterproofing because mine's ripped right here. My daughter's is ripped. Like it's ripped damn near the whole way up to where it's a big hole in the fucking wall. And for the canvas to fix the camper is like $1,500. I ain't pay but $2,000 for the camper. I'm gonna buy a whole nother camper. But that's what I was planning on doing. If I can't find a place to go real soon, I'm gonna get my taxes and I'm gonna buy us a non-pop-up camper.
Glory, I think Crystal will get it. I don't think the other one will.
Here, Mama Bear's gonna take it. I gotta pee for a second, guys. Coffee running through me this morning.
She's not gonna be able to figure it out.
Here, close your eyes.
Yeah. Babe.
What?
Yeah.
What? What? Did I eat yet? No, I haven't ate yet. You ain't cooked yet. No, bro, I ain't ate nothing yet.
G yet.
That's more of an older North Carolina accent too. Hold on, Maddie. I'm not doing it.
Son.
Yeah, it's yeet, but it's how it goes sometimes.
I've been in. How old am I? I'll be 46. So I've been here 42 years.
I've been here 38. 10. I've been here 35.
I told you.
35 years.
I said Crystal would get it. Jessica would not. Krista said, nope, I haven't, Glory. I know, but we gotta do what I do. I don't eat until noon or so.
What?
Oh, I can't do that.
What?
We are being nice, Daniel.
I'm not nice. I just had to pee really bad. That coffee run through you like that damn light beer. I swear. I ain't nothing wrong with my prostate and bladder and kidneys. My liver's probably shot to fucking piss it, but everything else works really good. Which I am thinking about quitting drinking, period. It's expensive. Not really expensive. It is. $10 a day is fucking expensive.
Yonder.
No, it's not. My daughter is weird. She hibernates over in her little cove, is what we call it, her little coven. And stares at her phone all day, melting her brain out.
Glory. Yeah. Chris, breakfast has never been one of my favorite meals.
I love breakfast. Steak and eggs. Sorry, guys, my mustache was
But ever since
getting nerves.
we started the steak and eggs and stuff, yeah.
Started the steak and eggs. I haven't literally eat that shit. Well, I did make a pot of navy beans with some smoked neck bones. What y'all know about that?
Those were so good last
Damn, my
night.
nose itches again. What y'all know about them smoked neck bones and the navy beans? That's about freaking Granville County as hell too. Them
I
smoked
think
neck
Jessica
bones.
dipped out.
Yeah, Jess probably just blocked all of us because she's still crying. Yep, Jessica dropped out. This is all right. She get hurt sometimes. Dinner is the best. I'm usually starving, so
Breakfast for dinner is great.
Mama
yeah.
Bear, you always make sure I don't go hungry in the mornings. I don't always have stuff to take for lunch, and I don't always have money. If I don't take something, and I'm not working right up the road at the reserve, and I can drive down to the taco stand. If I have money, I do that. Oop, puppy fight. But if I have leftovers and shit, I'll take them. But I usually don't have leftovers because I'm a pig.
Ooh.
But I usually eat breakfast. Mama Bear will make me something good for breakfast: eggs and steak mostly. You guys know that, or eggs and oatmeal, whatever I want. And then I usually don't eat lunch. I might take something, or Mama Bear usually sometimes if we got I'm at the reserve, I just have her drop me off and she takes the truck. She can just bring me lunch. But we don't always work up there. Yeah, I usually don't. I mean, I make myself eat in the morning sometimes because a lot of time I'm not hungry. I just don't want anything to eat. So, but I make myself eat so I have something on me. But that's a lot of the way I lost weight too.
Yesterday.
I just don't eat as many calories. If you don't take in the amount of calories, if you take in more calories than you're burning, you're going to get weight. If you take in less calories than you're burning, you'll lose weight. I mean, it's just that easy. And then go to the gym and work out. And I work a strenuous job. Climbing up and down ladders is cardio all day. You know, there's literally the Jacob's ladder workout machine. It simulates you climbing a ladder. And I do that all day. So my legs, and I'm strong and I'm in good shape now. 45. I'm in the best shape I've been in since football. So
those used to be my favorite, Krista, but I can't eat those anymore.
we don't eat a lot of potatoes. I don't eat a lot of carbs. Mostly mine is cheese, eggs, meat, and butter.
I made,
and some yogurt.
This week. Got 3 left. Well, damn, Dory.
Dude, I love breakfast burritos. I used to do meal prepping. I do stuff, when I had a big house and shit, we make a whole bunch of meals and just put them in the freezer and I could just pop them in the microwave and eat them. And then I did that for a while, but I don't have the room down here. Like I have a little tiny college refrigerator.
Daniel, for sure.
And my shit is packed in here to the top. Like we're packed in here. And I still have a whole storage unit full of stuff.
You need to put those on the truck, Krista.
Martin, I am young. I'm for 45 is not old.
I feel old.
I don't feel old. I feel good. I mean, my depression is low today. The darkness is gone with this one. Yeah, see, I can cut in an 8-foot ceiling, brother, and paint the crown mold right off the floor. But then also is why my shoulders are fucked up from reaching over my head doing this all my life. My hands are kind of messed up. But yeah, I can flat foot cut shit in. And that's the first thing that everybody says when they see me come walking in their house to paint. Oh, you don't need a ladder, do you? That's
Krista, you and I, yeah.
And
same boat.
I don't know about you, Gory, but I've heard about every fucking tall joke in the world. How tall are you? How's the weather up there?
Biscuits and gravy, yep.
The rain hit you before it hit you.
Southern at heart.
Jolly Green Giant. Motherfucker said, I look like Jolly Green Giant. I said, do you want to see Sprout?
Yes, you need to, Krista.
What? Yeah, munchies, man. I'm not pointing no fingers, but Mama Bear says I don't eat during the day. No, but when she gets the munchies at night, look out.
That's when I make up for it.
She gets her calorie intake then. I try not to eat too late. Like I try to eat, 6, 7 o'clock. But sometimes I'm drinking beer and I don't want anything to eat till after I'm done drinking beer. But here lately I've been eating and then I start drinking beer. Oh, I make good biscuits and gravy. Some old fresh country sausage, some milk gravy, some fresh homemade sourdough biscuits, buttermilk biscuits, not sourdough, buttermilk. I don't like sausage. I don't eat a lot of pork. I just don't sit on my stomach really well.
I don't use pork. I use the turkey.
Man, turkey sausage sucks. I like chorizo. Chorizo,
I love chorizo.
good
But
country
not
or
for
Mexican.
biscuits and
No, not for
gravy.
biscuits and gravy. I take chorizo and fry it up in the pan. Sorry about the dogs, guys. Puppies are eating or playing or fighting and being puppies. I take just good. It's got to be good chorizo. They got some that's not so good, and when you cook it, it kind of like liquefies. I use that one too because it's cheap. But get some good chorizo, fry it up, and then just break your eggs and scramble it all together and cook it real good. Warm up some corn tortillas, put that in it with a little onion, cilantro, and salsa. That's something right there. Yes, chorizo and egg burrito is good too. Yeah, sausage isn't good unless it's black. If it's not
Lori,
burnt
you
to
are
fucking
right.
death, yeah, I'm like that.
All right, I want to
Bacon
be
too.
a judge when y'all do your bake-off or your thing, okay?
Sourdough bread. I make bread. I make Irish soda bread. I make homemade white bread. Yeah, sausage has got to be freaking burnt. North Carolina is a pork state. We got a lot of good pork down here. That is one thing. And pork is relatively cheap. I just don't eat a lot of it. Because I go to Food Line, they got fucking pork chops that are just as thick as the steaks. It's just not my thing.
It makes me sick.
It doesn't make me sick, but I don't feel.
It makes me sick.
Well, it makes her sick, but I don't get the energy off of it like I do with red meat and chicken. That's just the way my body feels. Daniel, the one that liquefies, it comes in a tube. It's like you get a tube of it. I don't know. For here, it used to be a 99-cent, but now it's $1.50 or $1.60. But it's in a tube, and it's got, you can get pork or beef. It's the cheek meat, is what they say. But man, Spam gravy before, dude. Spam is the shit when you fry it. Dad don't like me. He don't like the ingredients. Yeah, I like biscuits and gravy is good. Spam is good. Man, you fry up Spam, put on a burger. Y'all eat fried bologna? I get thick cut. You can get a whole big, like, fresh thing of bologna. You cut it about 1/2 inch thick, cut it in the middle, to like it looks like Pac-Man, and fry it or grill it. Put some butter or mustard and onions on it. Yeah. You won't eat it if after looking at ingredients. I do look at a lot of my ingredients, but I go to the taco stand and order the tripe tacos and the cheek tacos and stuff. I love that stuff, and if it's cooked right, it's some of the best meat. Oh, Krista, I'll make you some.
Oh, it's the best, Krista. Ooh, Martin, that's not good.
Dan, Glory, yeah. Mama Bear does all the cooking, bacon. I do make the bread and Irish soda bread. And I like menudo. Ooh, menudo's good. It just depends. Lengua. The lengua is tongue. I love tongue tacos. That's some of the best meat.
See, I need to go in business with Glory on a bakery.
Yeah. He probably would do that too. Glory is about having some stuff to make him some money, man. That's a good deal. That makes smart man.
That is my heaven.
You gotta use the restroom. All right, I gotta close my eyes for a minute, guys. Baby's using the restroom. I'll be right back. Mama Bear can talk.
The chorizo is mostly glands and oranges, my favorite.
Yes.
I want to make some good chewy sour. Me too, Krista. Jessica, you would look like a beach ball in a year. Aw.
She already did one time. She'll never let herself do that again. I won't let her do that shit to herself again.
No, he's telling that to Jessica, not me.
Oh, I'm not saying Mama Bear only got like that. Mama Bear only got like that because she was with the wrong person.
And I'm 30 different medications. Tongue dad. What did he say? Oh.
Tongue. Lengua is tongue.
Yeah. Krista, yes.
Lengua is good. If you peel the outer meat and then slow cook it and cut up, it's real tender.
He got me one day. He was like, try this, babe. So I tried it. And he was like, is it good? I was like, yeah, what is it? Tongue? I was like,
yeah, it's good.
It was good.
Now, tripe is good.
I love it. I love tripe.
She likes tripe, and it just depends how it's cooked, too. If it's fried and real crispy like bacon, it's good. But if it's soft, I don't really care for it. Yeah, I don't really care for it if it's soft. And put the seat back on there, child.
No, sister,
Oh, Gloria said, you got to have some pretty solid willpower to live me and not gain some weight. Well, man, if I move over there, I'm going to bulk up. You can help me out with my bulk. You can help me bulk up, and then I'll have to cut and lose it all again. But
Yeah, for real.
now I think I'm not trying to get bodybuilder big, but I'm not trying to lose all my muscle gain. I'm just going to go in and kind of just maintain for right now. Keep my cardio up, keep my strength up.
But I said the same thing, you guys, and I was like, no, I'm not touching it. And now I love it.
Y'all still talking about that?
Yes.
It's good if it's cooked right. I mean,
if it's cooked right, yes.
Everything is. I'll give everything a try once. I love sushi. Like I love sushi. I get there. This Chinese restaurant buffet in Raleigh that we used to go to all the time. They have really good. Well, I mean, if it's maintaining her, you can eat once a day if that's all you need.
Why is the signal circling?
What? Because I don't know. That's why you have to eat the wasabi. That's why.
Daniel. I'll see you
That's why at the sushi restaurant they give you wasabi. It's not to add flavor to your food.
Too.
It's to kill the parasites in the fish. I haven't had it in a long time. Really, literally, I say when I eat.
Daniel, bye.
Oh, hey, later, Daniel. Sorry, brother. I'm not paying. I'm trying to like. Oh, damn. Later, brother. Don't work too hard. He's on the base too, so he probably has to go work. Well, I'm going to cut it here anyways, guys, because it's over 2 hours. And I want to go to the gym. I haven't worked out in a couple days, and I think it's probably not warm out yet, but we got animals to feed.
It's
And
27 out.
it's only 27 out here. Holy crap. It's not going to be warm till...
Right here. It tells me what degrees it is outside.
Oh, man.
I know.
Yeah, I'm not going to get... I was 350 in some of the videos, my prior videos, especially the ones like when I'm in Castaic, because I was drinking tomato juice with my beer and eating freaking junk food and nasty shit all the time, and I changed all that. But I'm down to like, well, the last time I weighed myself at the gym, I was 252. I think I might have gained a little bit because I've been lazy for a couple weeks, but I don't care. If I gained 5 pounds, I got up to where I was really pushing weight and eating like a damn freight train. I got up to 280 degrees.
Not really, Jessica.
280 pounds. And then I'm like, damn, I'm big again. You know, shit still didn't fit like it used to, but I was just way bigger. Like I was thick.
I'm trying to gain weight and I can't gain weight.
And then I decided I'm just going to start cutting back on some of the stuff that I didn't eat quite as much. I was working again, so I wasn't eating during the day, and I dropped down to 250. But I can still lift the same amount. I just weigh less. I'm still lifting the same amount I did when I was 280. I'm just 250. And I'm not struggling. I wasn't struggling then either. Dude, yeah, you're going to be busy. I hope that thing takes off for you too,
yes, doing the trailer too. Show how you're doing.
Yeah, definitely. I would be filming. No, if you get older, no. I'm losing weight. The older I get, the more I work out. I mean, I know I got to keep maintaining it and get strong, you know? Yeah, Mama Bear's got a high metabolism. When she was living with her ex-husband, she was on like 30 different depression and anxiety meds, and she worked and would come home and eat shit at night and lay in her bed and not do anything because she was doped out and she didn't work out. I'm the one that got Mama Bear to the gym and was like, hey, we're going to go get a gym membership. I'm going to go lift weights and we'll work out. I mean, if you don't want to, you don't have to, but I'm going to. And she got up there and started doing it. And she doesn't eat like that. It's not all she does. She doesn't eat all the time. She snacks on some like crackers and cheese, and she snacks a little bit. It's not like she has 6 or 7 meals a day, which if she did, I'd just get her in the gym and she'd be bodybuilder big. To be like the bodybuilder dudes and the fucking fitness influencers, you have to take steroids. There's no way physical to get that big. You're not going to do that off of protein powder, food, and lifting weights. You got to have steroids. Yeah, I'm combat effective is what I wanted to be, and that's what I got myself to. I want to be able to handle everything that fighting in North Carolina in the woods would be.
Cortisol. So I crave sugar.
That's the fat girl that lives in Mama Bear still that craves sugar.
There's an imbalance for it.
See, I don't believe all them imbalance things and depression and imbalance and brain matter and all that shit. Wrong? I'm sure there is. I'm sure the doctors tell you that, but I think if you eat right and you're physically fit, you look good.
I have to get my salt and everything.
Yeah, me too, brother. I went to and had a physical. The doctor said everything's good, heart's good, chest, my lungs. I have asthma, but it only flares up every once in a while.
He said I can snort sugar.
Mama Bear could too. She could lick. She'd eat a whole 5-pound bag and be Mama Bear doesn't follow the diet as strict as I do. I have
and I
very little
still
sugar
can't
to none.
gain weight.
She does. I don't crack on her for eating. I do crack on her, and some of the
Yes,
stuff
you
she
do.
eats, I crack on her about it. But she loves ice cream, loves fat girl foods. Maddie, but you're an 11-year-old kid. Your body, you ain't even started really doing anything yet.
You are skinny.
My daughter is tall and skinny, like a little rail, and she eats McDonald's. I don't let her not eat anything.
See,
I
don't
try to
drink
advise her to
soda
not eat it, but
anymore.
no soda. I haven't had a damn soda
No
in
soda.
freaking
I can't
3
tell you
years.
the last time I had a soda.
Damn, Miss Teresa. My boss, Philip, he drinks Coke all day, and my other buddy Ant that works with us, he literally drinks Mountain Dew. I've never seen them drink water. Nothing. Mountain Dew and Coke all day and smoke cigarettes all day. And them boys are both tall and
It's just because
fucking
I'm
skinny.
active. I'm go all the time. Oh my god.
My belly is too. I got a cobra tattoo on my belly. My belly ain't as big as it used to. I can actually appendix carry a handgun now. Used to not be able to do that.
Yeah, exactly, Krista.
Dude, soda is 90% sugar. If you look at the back of your food, like the sugar content, a Coca-Cola is 98% of your sugar in one drink for your day. Your whole day's worth of sugar is in 98% of it is in one soda. Mountain Dew is even worse. It's like 102% of your sugar. And if you're drinking 10 or 15 of them, you're getting 500 times the amount of sugar your body's supposed to have in one day.
What are you talking about,
and that
Jessica?
shit turns into fat. Probably Glory. Oh.
No, she says she.
Oh. Who? Mama Bear? My daughter? How tall is Maddie? About 5'1"?
Maddie's like...
She's 11 and she's like 5'1", 5'2".
No, you are taller than me.
Mm-hmm. Mama Bear. She's taller than Mama Bear. And she's only 11. And Mama Bear's 5 foot. So Maddie's probably 5'1", 5'2", and probably 75 pounds, maybe more. I don't know. I ain't picked her up lately. Yeah, it's crazy. Like I look at the percentage. Like so, look. I'll use this for example. All right.
Use a Monster for that.
Okay, so this right here, this Food Line Catalina French style dressing. Okay. It's got 15% of your sugar for the day, 15% of your sodium, 90 calories. But this is, and if you eat the whole fucking bottle, it's crazy. But it's like 15% of your sugar. And if you do that, and then it just gets overwhelming. I just try not to have any sugar. I drink 0-calorie Monsters. That's all. That's the only thing I'll drink that isn't water or beer or. I really don't drink, so I never drink sodas. I drink a 0-calorie Gatorade. I try to do the sugar-free 0-calorie. I know it's not good for you because it's got other chemicals in it to make it sweet, but
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, 92% of your daily allowance for sugar in one drink, though. That's in one drink. Long legs, Jessica. Yep, I got long ass legs too. My inseam on my pants is 36. My waist is 38, and my length is 36. I eat real butter. Now, I eat grass-fed Irish butter or Amish butter. I don't eat any seed oils. I don't cook with any kind of oils or anything, just butter. Like, I don't fry any food. I usually grill my food or, basically grill all my meat. You know, basically, well, hell, I said we were going to get off and go do stuff, but we're still on. I'll take it to, let's say I'll do 2 hours and 15 minutes. That gives us like a few more minutes we can all talk because we're all having a good time. I don't mind. I mean, it can warm up a little more. I don't have to do anything.
See, we go so. I wish.
Damn, Martin, you got long ass legs too, brother.
5'7" is the average.
That's what I buy, Glory. I can wear a 38, but I like mine a little loose, so I'm a 40-36 technically. But I'm a 38-36, but I buy a 40-36. If I take and don't wear a belt and hold at a 40, if I take the belt off, my pants will fall off. But a fucking 40-inch inseam, yeah, your leg's a lot longer than mine. I was like, Jesus Christ, 40-inch inseam, 40-inch waist. Jesus Lord, bro. But yeah, I wear 40s because I can
So you
appendix
guys
care.
are pretty much the same clothes.
Yeah, pretty much. What size shirt you wear, brother? Mama Bear bought me these 2Xs. They're tight. I don't know if y'all can see it real good. They're tight. I usually try to buy a 3X tall or a 4X tall. 4X though, they're wide. They're like real wide on me. Like I'm not that big. I'm skinny, but so a 3X tall usually works. Now the vest she got me is a 2X, and it fits really good. Because I tried the 3X on, and it was way too big. But when I was in the motorcycle club, I bought a 3X cut and wore it. Yeah, this is my vest.
Extra large tall.
Here's the vest. It's like the rip vest.
You hear?
What?
2 extra large tall.
Yeah, see, I can wear, that's what, this shirt is 2X. But I get a 3X because, you know, once you wash those mugs, they shrink up. But yeah, I wear a 3X tall. I got big ass shoulders, man. Still got big man boobs. Might help I put it on the right way, huh? I put it on. He's struggling this morning.
Well, now it's 30.
There we go. Now I'm looking G.
They said I like showing my belly. I have a sexy midriff.
I got a hell of a 6-pack, but it's covered by a
Now it's
5
30
inches thick of fat.
outside, Dad.
It's 30 now, so it's warming up, guys. I like showing off my arms. I got small arms though. They're just long as hell. I can reach out. I'm like AT&T. I can reach out and smack that ass. We ought to wait and do a video when we go to the gym and get. So when you go to the gym and start working out, your muscles get pumped up. Then I'll do me and Mama Barrel flex because it's a lot better when you're at the gym. You get all pumped up and get that hand shaking and my knees weak and shit.
Oh my god.
Dang it, boy.
No fucks given.
Ever. Dang, I gotta fix that. The tape on my gun. It's coming off. Like Brewhouse says, fuck it. My poor finger. It looks like it's worse than it is. So they need water. No, Reki is trying to get up. No, they have food. She gave him food.
Okay.
Reki's trying to get up on the bed. Those puppies love Maddie, but they give her hell all day. That's because Demon and Sassy are in the house. When they're not in the house, because all day yesterday it was raining and cold, they can't go out in the rain and cold. I don't have houses for them. I don't want them outside. They're not my outside dogs. And all the other dogs, like I said, they all have houses and hay. They're all nice and warm. I haven't heard anybody bark this morning. It's too cold for everybody. But the sun does come up right here. It starts on the east, comes over and stuff. So in the mornings, the dogs get sun for a while so they can lay out in the sun and warm up and warms their houses up. And then we feed everybody really good. That's why I go through dog food. Hopefully we got a little bit more dog food because we're pretty up. But, well, guys, I think we're going to get off here now. It's 2:15, right? 2:13. So it'll take a minute. Everybody say their byes. And I love you guys. Thank y'all for coming and spending 2 hours of your busy ass morning with me and Mama Bear. We really appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
I really appreciate all the subs, all the love. I love you guys. And like always, stay safe, watch your six, always forward. Love you guys.